You ready to start a new dynasty?
Yeah. Could you actually raise the quality a little bit though? Like nothing off the frames, but the 480p is a little hard.
Yeah, no worries. I can do that.
Maybe just a smidge more.
Please, I would like to see.
Okay, I can walk up that. Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, sounds good. Also, make sure that everybody on Twitch's end can also see it as well. Ah, you guys are good. You guys are good. All right, Slay. Oh my gosh, me.
That's you.
That's me, Chad. That's me. I'm Glasses Journal. I'm the glasses of the journal.
Carrier pigeon.
It's me.
Monocle carrier pigeon.
What should I call my dynasty? I just call it like journal. The journal dynasty.
The journal dynasty. Where everyone learned how to write. She brought in an era of peace and spell checking.
That's
Punctuation
me.
for all.
That's me. I'll be Glasses of the Journal Dynasty.
That's kind of good, actually.
Slay.
Wait. I love how bored the party one looks, by the way. They want out of this. Like,
They do.
yawn.
They're like, oh my gosh. We're playing on Twitch. Let's go. Alright, we have the Twitch extension. So,
So chat, you can play along.
Yes.
It's very easy. All you gotta do is click the extension, or I think you press exclamation mark, join.
Slay.
You can choose your pronouns, and I think if you've actually bought the game, you can
Yes.
choose your faction.
Yes.
You get special things.
Yes, yes.
Alright, so first things first, we gotta choose a faction, so
We do have to choose
my
some
chat
factions.
loves the Councils of the East. They cannot get enough of the patricians of the coast and the grandees of the south. Like, what about the barons? No, I want the vampires. Like, it's always the vampires.
It's always the vampires. They gotta choose the vampires, you know? We'll choose the vampires as well, so don't worry.
Yeah, I know what you guys are. Bet on the
We
chat.
know what you guys are about. I also like the Patrons of the Coast just because they have like the cool masks and stuff.
That's so sultry. Oh,
So
no, that's savage.
So true. And then which other one should we pick as well?
Everyone, it's always the ones from Council of East, South, and Coast. I never see the March of the North. Nobody likes it.
Oh, okay, well we're not gonna choose the March of the North. We'll choose the Grandees of the South then. We'll choose them. Alright guys, now you can do exclamation mark join. Now you can do exclamation mark join, friends.
If you care about your pronouns, it's exclamation join and he, she, or they.
Yep.
If you have the game at the top, it says you can join counts.
Yep.
So you go like join counts or join grandees or join patricians.
Yep. Look, you guys, look, you're joining, chat. You're joining. You're doing it, chat. You're doing it.
And you can tell if they've actually bought the game because it sparkles.
Ooh, it sparkles.
I know.
That's so fancy.
So if you go for Sparrow, they should have their own custom character.
Ooh.
Everyone else is just randomized.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense, makes sense. Also, if you join in late at any time too, you guys can still join, so do not worry.
Yeah. It's great, actually.
Let's see, have you joined, or are you just my little, like, you're my little assistant?
I'm your vizier.
Oh, you're my
I'm the person
vizier.
leaning your ear going, Saya, what if we put stakes in the vampire's house? That's not a bad idea. No, it'd be really funny though. Put some crosses around the beds as well. Spice up the life.
I'm like, ooh, yes, yes. Ooh, yes. Hannah,
My lord, I know you just gave the public the bells to read. But what if we just fucked around with our glasses for a little joke? Just give them all terrible vision.
What if we did? All right, I feel like everybody is good to go and joining in. So, ooh, let's also see yours as well. Ooh, I like this one. Ooh, Meg. Ooh, I like yours as well.
Yeah.
Ooh, you guys are so fancy. Yeah, but there's the 7 across the board, so this works out.
See that person? That's me. But you're like,
You're like. All right, I have to acquire a hair and then complete my ambition to win. Your first reign will likely end in disaster. Oh, good to know.
they are honest and they are factual.
Yep, they're just like, you're gonna fuck up. That's fine. You guys, we're locking in. Oh, there's rebellions as well too. You guys better not rebel. Don't do that. Defiance. Oh my gosh. To win past all 3 stages of your scheme. Okay, each stage requires you to stats on certain levels. How the vote's up to you. All right, we'll figure it out as we go.
Don't worry, you got the backseater right here, guys.
Exactly. I got the best player right here.
You're like, oh, my trusted advisor. Me dressed as Jafar. I'm like, oh,
yeah, that's me. I'm your trusted advisor. All right, let's see. Coronation.
All right, so you get little stories. All you gotta do is cut them and we just go through them.
Slay. All right, this is your Monarch,
So
the streamer's character. That's me.
Yo, that's you.
That's me. All right, there are kingdom stats. If any of them are 0 at the start of the season, the game will end. Oh, good to know. These are region stats. Stats determine which events are generated. Defiance, yep, and Noble list. Okay. Great. Do you want to be these characters?
Your Majesty, I've scheduled your coronation to take place in a week's time.
Sounds good. Why the hurry?
To delay any longer would make the nobles restless. And when the nobles get restless, they take their daggers and look for the nearest beck.
Oh no, not the daggers in my back. 1 second, just moving.
Indeed.
Some things around here.
Oh. Rip to your father. Never saw the 20 daggers coming.
He never saw them coming.
Nobody pinged, so he didn't know his hella charging hold. Oh, your poor father gone too soon at the young age of 21.
21. Very well, then what must I do?
As is tradition, the council will decide what happens at your coronation.
Oh, of course.
Shall we call the nobles in?
Oh yes, please call the nobles in.
Nobles!
Nobles! Jingle, jingle, jingle keys!
I got snacks! Nobles! You want them double?
Certain choices will change stacks. Okay, not all choices. Okay, cool. Right, voting. These are the upcoming choices. Your nobles will vote on each of them. Okay, sounds good. Oh, I can do the law of the land. Ooh.
Yep.
You miss 1 law per vote. Try using veto on the option you dislike. Okay, and then you guys vote afterwards, and there's a timer as well.
So you can use your law, but you can only use it 1 time, and then the next time, it's like nullified until like the 3rd time. So like 1 nullified and then back up. So it's a cooldown.
Slay.
Chat usually wants to vote for what benefits their factions.
Yeah, for sure.
At this point in time, you don't know what you actually want. So this is just like, yo, for giggles.
Yeah.
If you want to like give a treasury or authority or whatever.
Sounds good. All right, chat. You guys can figure it out. Pick what you guys would like, chat. We can hold
an A, B, or C.
Yes, and we can hold a lavish parade. You can force the commoners to swear a blood oath. You can throw the queen into the river. That'd be really mean if you did. And then the nobles must put on a vast banquet for the queen. I knew that would probably happen as soon as it said throw the queen into the river. Thank you, chat. Thank you all for voting C. Yep, that makes so much sense. Thanks, Hannah, for voting the lavish parade. That's really kind of you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it's
what would you rather lose?
It's so
your dress or thousands of dollarly moves?
You know what? That's so true. That's so true. I'm glad that the voting is still going.
Yeah, it can go on after 0 seconds.
That makes sense.
You are allowed to continue after 0 seconds, or you can just wait out and beg. I love the beg.
I like to beg. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Maybe we can have a parade. Maybe we can have a parade. Ooh, ooh, a parade. A parade.
Guys, I need you to know right now. I have zebras and donkeys and clowns outside the store right now. Are you gonna tell me to send them away? They're gonna be really sad.
Chat wants to throw me in the river. I can't believe. All right, chat, throw me in the river.
All right, get out the clouds.
Yay! I get to be thrown into the river. Yippee! All right, guys. My authority went down, but at least there's stability, so you know. Oh well.
Hooray! Right. It is decided the queen will be thrown into the river.
Yippee! Let me change out of my nice robes.
Nah. The nobles pick you up and carry you out to the Treadwater River, hurling you into shallow water for cheer.
Yippee! The queen's in the river! Yippee!
Chat, it is so dangerous to throw someone with like a ball gown dress into a
river.
Dude, right?
I would die. I would die, literally.
That actually really does kill people. Like, it's basically equivalent like a bag over your head. It just suffocates you.
Yep, pretty
Like,
much.
yay, hooray! Why didn't she come out of the water?
Guys, wait a minute. Where's the queen? Wait a second. Where's the queen, guys?
Hard cuts to credits. Like, when you climb back up the banks, soaking wet, the chancellor stepped forwards and placed the crown upon your head. If your imagination was something noble, stifling giggles.
Good. They should be stifling giggles. Do not laugh at me. All right. Council introduction. Let's meet everybody.
Now that you're a queen, your first duty is to meet for the council of nobles. Don't ask how I did it with my mouth.
I won't.
Your nobles hail from across the kingdom, the desolate east, the wealthy coast, and of course the scorching south. I feel like I was a little bit biased with the coast there.
Yeah, I thought that was a little bit biased there. A little bit.
Stinky south, the meaning east, and the oh my god, so sexy coast.
Oh my god, the coast. Well, of course we gotta meet the coast first. Hello.
A pleasure, your serene highness. I hope to see your kingdom prosper and grow wealthy under your reign.
Oh, thank you so much, Taimonti. I appreciate you so very much.
And now you're to finally make you acquainted while you giggle. It's not your own speech impediment.
No, I just love your outfits so much. You look so pretty, Joe. You look so pretty.
Twirling my denture. Oh my god, you mean it?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Your grace, may you escape the doom that befell your predecessor.
Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you kindly. And who do we have here? Oh, hi, nobles.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, hi.
Life, God bless your reign, your majesty. I trust you will conduct yourself with honor and faith.
Oh my gosh, thanks, bestie. And with that, the introductions are done. The council hall.
I'll let you read like the narrative.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let me read the narrative bit so you're not just doing the whole thing the whole time.
Alright, this is my stream now. Back off.
Back off, bitch. This is my stream. The council hall immediately fills with raised voices as nobles argue with each other and demand your favor. You sigh and sit back. Is this what the council is like? No wonder your father told you to avoid the throne at all costs. Damn, y'all suck. Y'all are already arguing. Even in the chat, you guys are arguing as well, too. I can't believe.
The girls are fighting.
The girls are fighting, guys. They're fighting. All right. Need an air.
Oh my god, so before you click next, right?
Yeah.
That baby reminds me of that meme of the guy who's just like bandaged all the way up to his neck. Like the edited picture of him. That's all I see.
He's just a little guy, you know?
He's a little guy.
He's just a little guy. All right. The spouse is useful, but not necessary. Damn, get fucked, I guess. Complete your ambition before a scheme or rebellion usurps you, or before you lose all your authority, treasure, and stability.
Your Majesty, the first few years of your reign are the most difficult.
They sure will be.
Don't mind them. You're new and unproven. The nobles of the council will scheme against you, helping to kick you off the throne and put their own puppet claimant in your place.
How can I stop them?
To defeat the... Not now, not now. To defeat their schemes... Look at my butt. To defeat their schemes, you must secure an heir.
Heir.
And prove that you are worthy of the crown by completing an ambition. Ambition? We've been over this. We've done this. Okay. My question is, when you die, how do you hope the king will remember you? Remember you.
Ooh, let's see. As a conqueror, as a peacekeeper, as the mother of the nation, as a saint, as the architect of a new golden age, as the greatest queen who ever lived. Damn. Dude, I will be the mother of the nation with farming.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh,
Slay.
yeah.
Slay.
Guys, you can just call me mommy.
Interesting. Okay. Are you concerned for the welfare of your colonists? Or are you just hoping for a favorable passage in the history books?
You know exactly what I'm doing.
Mommy! I suggest over the next few years, you focus on improving the kingdom's overall farming as much as possible. Farming! Welcome back to Stardew Valley, Glasses.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm back in the valley.
Field of Mysteria 2! Once you have an heir, I will return to discuss how your ambition is progressing. Good luck, Your Majesty.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, and now we can end the season.
I'm teaching to say that.
Get that bird executed. I can't believe.
The tiny guillotine coming up.
The tiny guillotine.
Like, no!
Schemes. Each region will now vote for one of 3 randomly selected schemes. Schemes are made up of the 3 stages with specific stat requirements. Passing all 3 schemes stages place the regions claiming on the throne, winning the game. All right, Nicole of Wankenolf 88 Dynasty, notorious former hermit, leads delicacy on the podium, speaking in a melodious voice. I can do these guys as well too if you want to take a tiny break.
So there's usually 2, so we can take one each.
Oh, perfect. I'll be the one on the left then. I'll be the one on the left. My fellow counts, in ancient times, the East was its own proud kingdom. We can bring back those days of glory, but not while the false Queen Glasses rears the crown.
I never know, it wasn't 2.
Never mind. He's talking to himself. All right, anybody who's purple, you guys need to vote now if you want to do, you know, raise authority, lower stability, or lower own defiance. All the purple people.
Only the counts vote.
Yep, only the purple people. If you're purple, it's now your time to vote.
Oh, it's quite divided.
Ooh, you guys gotta figure it out.
Oh, subterfuge.
Let's see. You guys want a lower stability?
Stability that is at 6. Okay, guys.
Also, what the fuck?
You got your work cut out for you. Like, yes, we will lower the thing that is highest on Glasses skills.
Yep. I believe in them. They can do it. I believe in them. What's the worst that could happen, you know? What's the worst that could happen?
Stability is low enough. It's the highest stat!
Like, get out. Lucy's helping you guys.
I'm like trying to definitely overtake your throne, but like, we should, yes, bake cookies, yes, with love, no, poison,
No.
Like, oh my god, no, please, I'm not gonna make it to 22. We live in the Middle Ages. That is elderly age, please.
All right, you guys you want to lower the stability or whatever the hell? Your voting's closed. Chop chop. All right. Let's see what you guys are gonna do. The counts plan to replace the queen's advisors with their own agents. First, they must prove they're doing a bad job. To advance their scheme, the count must lower stability to 4 or less in 3 seasons. All right, so that's what you guys have to do.
No, the patricians.
Clementine of the Weird Cat family, eccentric coastal political fixer, scribbles with a well-used quill on a hardwood desk, explaining in measured prose. Fellow patricians of the coast, my claim to the throne is far more legitimate than that of Queen Glasses. Something must be done. All right, green friends. Anybody who is green, now is your time to vote.
I love when they vote for like the same thing but in a different direction.
Yeah.
So they can just vote for raised stability as the counts are trying to lower stability.
It's great.
Oh, yuppie.
I know, I've been queen for like less than 10 seconds and everyone's like, fucking kick her out.
Oh my god. Oh, the Monopoly.
Ooh, Monopoly.
So that trade is currently 7. You know what? That's actually kind of the best thing you could do.
Yep.
Like, you've already won that.
I'm seeing a good play right here.
The spring kit, like, you know what? I think we should raise stability. I think that'd be kind of fun. No, we're doing Monopoly. Like, I hate that spamming. We never do imitation.
How dare you pick something else? Alright, voting has closed. You guys are gonna raise your own trade. Partisans plan to privatize this entire damn kingdom. First, they must build up their industry. To advance their scheme, the partisans must raise their trade to 5 or more in 4 seasons.
Oh no! How are they gonna do that? Oh my god!
What's to say? Hi, Lily. Hi, Magic. Welcome in. Nadia of the Sunset Jack vintage. Legendary Southern Vintinier stands bathed in sunshine, droning on as in a daze. A false pretender occupies the throne while my claim is ignored. Grandees of the South, this is a stain on our honor. We must not let it go unanswered. All right, yellow friends, what are you guys going to do?
A doppelganger, flavor, or excommunication? I like how everyone could have gone for a stability option.
Yeah, pretty much.
Doppelgangers lower on defiance or raise on farming. So usually you want to, if you're playing a game like in chat, you want to get your own benefit, right? You don't want the queen to win, you want the other teams to win. But
What?
sometimes it's okay to work in tandem with other people.
What do you mean you don't want the queen to win?
I know, shocking, right?
What the fuck?
So yeah, the people going for farming are so right, because you want your farming up. So if you want that up and they want it up, it's mutually beneficial.
That's true. It is mutually beneficial. This.
So you can either go hard or like, oh no, it's fuck everyone else, it's my turn, or you know what, I will try working together with the other teams. Let's see what happens.
Oh look,
Okay.
they're so kind. They want to help me with my farming. It's so sweet of them.
They're so sweet.
I know. They're so sweet of them. They're like, yeah, I want to help you guys with farming.
Mhm.
It's
Everyone
true.
can feast exactly.
It's so true. So true. All right. If the stream is delayed for you, by the way, you might have to refresh. FYI.
Alright, chat, you're on your own for now. I've
Alright.
given you all the help I could.
All right. The Grandee Clemenette Nadia has been chosen by the ninth god to be the next queen. She has promised a first miracle, food for all. To advance their scheme, the Grandees must raise their farming to 5 or more in 4 seasons.
That's their farming, not yours. Oh, bless your
My
resources.
farming.
They think that they own rights. Oh, welcome to monarchy.
That's fucked
Your
up.
farm, our farm.
Our farm now. Remove the region's schemes and their claimants. When you have an heir, they will appear on the right of the page. If your reign ends abruptly, the nobles will vote for the next monarch. Vote is between the 2 regions with your highest combined stats and your heir if you have one. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so everyone's currently on 1.
Yeah.
No one's won anything, but after 2 seasons, if they do hit their goal, they move forward a bit. If they don't, they
Ooh.
stay still.
Ooh.
So we can see like at the count stability, they've not got a tick because they've not hit less than 4 or on 4.
Yeah.
But everyone else does. So they would go forward the
Got
next
you.
season.
Got you. All right, so I cannot lower my stability. I'm not letting these guys. Not lowering my stability. Tut tut. Tut tut. All right, adopt a law. Here's where you adopt a new law that alters how voting is run. You'll be able to adopt more once a year at the end of winter. You only adopt 1 new law at the time. You have a maximum of 3 laws to use. Stop the count. Well, oh, the timer is set to 15 seconds and the vote will automatically close when the time is over. The monarch can...
So don't.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, stop the count is kind of worthless on Twitch.
Yeah.
Because
There's
if you
a
want
delay.
everyone to have a vote in the delay, right?
Yeah,
It can't-
exactly.
It doesn't benefit anyone, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, that's what I was even thinking of too. I was like, well, I'm not choosing that one because some people are on a delay because that wouldn't be fair. Ooh, nobles must vote for their least favorite option and the option with the least votes will pass.
That one's my favorite
Ooh.
because I will quietly click that one and nobody notices until it's too late.
Yes.
It's such a scumbag move. But the middle one is really good if you can get everyone on your side foot.
Yeah.
So it's scumbag or stats you're looking at here.
Yeah, pretty much. Chad, I trust you guys. I think they would be kind to me, Smile. I think so. Smile. Right, chat? Chat?
Chat, we will get the executioner out again. Don't think we won't.
Don't think we won't.
It's a bank holiday, but not for Terry. The gunslinger.
Ooh, the missing bees, saint or singer, or the honor guard. Let's deal with the missing bees.
The bees.
The bees. Why are there bees missing? What the hell is happening? This is a player who has bought King of the Cat. Oh, this is the customization stuff. Okay, gotcha.
Yes. Your Highness, terrible news. Wait, hold on. Your Highness, terrible news from the east. The bears have vanished.
What? What do you mean they vanished? Hello? All the bees? What? Just all of
The
them?
bears. All of them. One of them right across the waist. Why am I using such a V on everything? They can't rely on the V's for honey trade.
What?
It's really hard to do a vampire accent.
Guys, what did you do with the bees?
Don't worry about it. But verse. In the east, bees are bringers of good fortune. We look after them and then look after laws. It's a grim omen indeed if they deserted us.
That's true. It is a very grim omen. That's fucked up. You guys can't have Honey Nut Cheerios.
We've lost all our B's. Now we have to replace everything with a V. It's very difficult, Your Honor.
Your Honor, it's so difficult.
Instead of the LGBT, what the LGBT.
Oh,
It's very confusing.
It's very confusing. What kind of bees make milk? There is none. They don't make milk anymore, guys.
Not after our last king. Time to change. Our peasants are scared that we've offended the bees somehow. We must track them down.
Oh, we must track them
I'm
down.
slowly becoming French.
You are slowly becoming French. Let's see. Bees come and go. Let nature take its course. Send a messenger to investigate other regions. Ask the peasants if they noticed anything wrong. So is chat voting again basically now, it looks like?
Yep. So you get to vote first, basically, if you want to put a law in. If you don't, you can just start vote.
Oh.
But basically, everyone chat gets to vote for this.
Okay, chat. Yeah, that's okay, Hannah. I can move that very quickly. 1 second. I know, she got a big ass head. You can say it, it's okay. She got a big head. Yeah, a big head. Now I can be very closer to Lucy and I can lean over and give her a kiss. Mwah. 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 Hell yeah.
Oh, this is life, eating more cheeses and getting smoochies
I know,
and
you're getting
overthrowing the government.
That's what besties do. Well, I want my farming to go up, so I feel like... So I don't want my... Or maybe I want my stability to go up. Oh no, the farming goes down if I do that. I feel like I want to pick C. C's probably what I'm gonna pick.
I love that quick glance you did.
Yep. Oh, I can veto something. True. I can veto something. I'm vetoing that.
No, you want to know what happens to the bees. Like, no, I want to see what happens. Where the bees go.
You guys don't get to know where the bees go. Now you guys can vote.
It's like, oh, this will be a very exciting arc. We'll learn so much. Nah, bees gone. What? The bees are gone. That's
The bees
it.
are gone.
Oh, can we learn? No.
No.
Bees gone.
Bees gone.
There's now only 24 letters in the alphabet. We just have to make do.
We're just gonna have to make do, guys. We're just gonna have to make do.
Yeah. Pray we do not take any more out of the alphabet.
Pretty much.
Do not test us.
Ooh, it's pretty divided with chat. Who's gonna be the person?
The one cow voting for C. Like, this is how I can chat. I want to go on.
Magic's like, yeah, we're just gonna ask the peasants. Everybody else. Everybody else on the purple team.
Like, I want to see what happened to the bees. Hold on.
Hold on
wait
a second. Hold on there.
Very vote might know something. Did you do it?
Now they're mad. I can't believe. Do you get it? I can't believe because the bees. Alright, voting closed. This is my first time playing. I can't believe they're already kicking you out. Alright, we're gonna ask the peasants if they noticed anything wrong, guys.
What do peasants know? Oh, well, I suppose it's better than nothing.
What the fuck? We're gonna ask the peasants. Of course they're gonna know something. They're smart. They're smart little guys.
What's 1, what 2?
So-
Me, my lord! Damn!
Damn it. Get him out of here. That one's a witch. How'd they know?
We don't include him in the peasant talk, okay? He's an anomaly.
He's the anomaly. While the nobles scoffed at the queen lowering herself to listen to the peasantry, the peasants themselves are happy to have a voice for change. You hope to find something useful soon. There you go. Wow, this is like a pretty big map.
It's quite
large.
I've never actually noticed that land to the west, by the way. I've played this game so many times, like, I didn't even know that existed.
Oh, hey, now you know there's a land that exists.
Hey, there's some free land over there that's no one using.
Mine for the taking. All right, the honor guard.
No mind. That's the British in me talking like, oh, free land. Like, can you live there? Not for long. No.
Now that you are queen, you'll need personal protection. What? I can plunge my sword to your heart right now, could I not?
I'd like to see you try.
Oh, yeah? Is it your...
Is it your imagination, or does your martial strife a weary chuckle? In any case, she quickly hides it.
You need an honor guard to keep you safe from such dangers, Your Majesty. Unfortunately, this is a political decision.
What are my options?
Each region offers a selection of elite guards to count with the knight in the order to drown rose.
Okay.
Doesn't sound very good, but
No.
the patricians were champion gladiators for the arena, and the grandees offer the fiercest bow nuns with a sisterhood of steel.
What the fuck? Battle Done sounds sick.
It does.
It does.
I know I've kind of gassed up the sisterhood.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Hold on. Let me explain something.
Now think carefully, Your Majesty. These guards' loyalties will be divided between you and the region, of course. You could just hire foreign mercenaries. They belong to the coin above all.
Oh, true. True. Tell me about the battle nuns, please.
Okay.
I want to know about
We
them.
never stood a chance.
Nope.
I sure starved them last.
Yep.
Terrifying warriors, and a sworn a vow of silence, so at least they won't spell state
That's
secrets.
sick.
But their faith and loyalty to the judge above all, even your safety. Don't. Your Majesty! Focus, Your Majesty! Don't be tempted! Okay, I know this is better!
Why is he naked? Hello?
Listen, it's very warm here this summer.
Okay.
Majesty, focus! What aces?
Yes, I'm focusing.
A gang of low-born crooks who have turned themselves into celebrities for the skills at chopping people to bits. They're vain and selfish. There's nothing underneath that cloak.
There's nothing underneath there.
Nothing. Just skill and power is undeniable, but can you trust him?
I don't know. Here, tell me about these Eastern Knights. Oh, they look sick.
I really sure chose the least slyest guards to show you.
I know, right?
I feel like this might be chosen based on
Based on looks, this is a baby.
I feel like this is Lord Farquaad seeing the princesses. And it's like, which one should you choose? Number 3, my lord, number 3.
They're all hot. What do I do?
The Order of the Drowned Rose are highly respectable. They understand past etiquette, but it's been years since they fought an actual battle. I'm not gonna lie, not a good reason for royal guard.
Yeah. They just write
They mostly write
poems?
things.
That's not gonna help me.
They'll write a really good tearjerker that'll stop the army from getting you.
They will. What foreign mercenaries do you
A
expect?
band of fearsome fighters from the Thailand called the Battle Beaten Brethren. They love alliterations.
They
Love 'em.
do. Holy cow.
They only talk in bees.
That's what the bees were.
They have the bees.
Guards, get them!
Guards, they're bees.
Guards, wait! They specialize in boy work, but they're costly, and hiring foreign just will portray a lack of confidence in our kingdom's fighters.
She does have a septum, though, so that is also a contender.
She do.
She
She
do.
working it.
Ooh. I've made my decision.
I'll wait your further a bit, Brave Your Majesty. Please choose based on the skills and not how hot the mistress was. I'm Your Majesty. You know how I got this iPad?
Ooh.
I made the same choice.
Ooh. Ooh. We're gonna choose the battle nuns because they
Your
sound
father's
so
a
cool.
massive skag. Don't be this.
Oh my god.
So we're following your dad's footsteps. Okay?
Yeah.
I will make the raven at once.
The battle nuns arrive in the palace a few weeks later. They nod to you silently, though some still mask betraying nothing before filling into formation behind your throne.
Yay. Hot ladies.
And did you know, I always choose the coast guys with the mistress.
Do you?
I'm going to choose smartly based on their skills. Bring in the horns to the beach! Bow, bow, bow.
That's great. That's 10 out of 10. All right, saint or sinner? Ooh.
I love that non-binary pope.
I know. All I'm saying is every grandee claims to have a saint in his ancestry. Your great-great-great-grandfather was probably a common dullard.
Shut your mouth, you husband, by the way. They must say, unbelieving the werewolf of Angela by dirt, dust and instance. According to my grandmother.
If you're so sure, how about a little wager? A bag of gold says your ancestor was no saint.
Yaman!
What's all this?
Cute magic underscore apprentice spring. Terrible lies about my great-great-grandfather.
Underscore. That got me.
That's what the peasants use to say the second and the third child. We're too poor to afford numbers, my lord.
If you really think he is a saint, then dig him up. Saints are incorruptible even after death. They don't decay.
Very well. I request the council's permission to exhume my ancestors and prove to feel wrong.
Ooh, challenges. Some choices have uncertain outcomes called challenges. Either random or based on a stat. The percentage shows a chance of success. Oh.
70% and 60%, baby. You never lose, ever.
You never lose. All right, grant.
If you round it up, that's 100%.
It's true. It really is. All right, grant permission for the body to be exhumed. No dead people should stay underground, or ask the archbishop to check the church records instead. All right, chat.
Yeah, so you can see that veto is now like gone for one turn.
For one turn. Got you. All right. You guys can vote. All right, chat, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? Dead people staying.
You know, C makes sense, right? But A is so silly. Like, who's gonna do it?
I know, right?
Like some random guy. We just do it ourselves. How hard can it be to exhume a dead body?
Right?
Oh, boo! Look at these people who want to do some necromancy. Boo!
Wow, they don't want to do necromancy, guys. That's boring.
No adventure, no whimsy, no nothing.
Nah. They're like, we don't even want to examine the body.
No, just keep it underground.
Just keep it underground. Just like, meh.
It's a lot of effort to bring it back up.
They're like, we don't want to
put
do
it back
that.
under.
Sorry, I'm getting into heaven, caught. You guys are funny. All right, no, dead people should stay underground. Sorry, Janosuke, you're not allowed to dig up your ancestor. They voted.
Tragic, I know.
They gotta stay underground.
God above, if you could just give me a chance, I'd prove you all wrong. Don't mind me putting my hand on my sword. That's just the way I look.
It's just the way I look.
It's just a natural position I like to stand in.
I'm just vibing. Oh yeah, so I guess we just end the season now.
Like, guy doing the most terrifying, like, aggressive move to you. I just like to do this stem. It means nothing, I assure you. Don't mind me throwing this gun full of bullets. It's just a stem.
It's just a stem, I promise. Sometimes
I'd like to pull the trigger to it. Don't you worry, just a stem. God forbid I have a stem in the 19th century.
Nobles can use their wealth to bid on any building in any region, each of which affects a stat. This is done through an auction where only 2 of the most funded buildings are chosen. When the auction is open, nobles can fund with the following command: !fund and X, where X is their personal wealth.
Yeah.
When you're ready, start the auction to begin.
So, !fund, and then like A, B, C, D, or E, F, and
Okay.
how much. You all have 1,000, by the way.
Yeah, everybody starts with 1,000. You can also see it in the extension as well too, how much you have as well.
So it's not like color coded, by the way. Like counts can vote for like E and F. Patricia can vote for C and D. Like you vote for anything you
Yeah,
want.
you can vote for anything. All right.
It's just highest gets it.
All right, guys, starting off the auction. Y'all auction off what you want. If you can't see the observatory effect, the fate goes down, by the way.
Yeah, the faiths go down.
Why are you guys all wanting to build a prison? What is up with this? Why can't we buy, like, I don't know, an aqueduct? An aqueduct really sounds good right now. Like an
Guys, I want to
aqueduct.
go to a deer park. I want to see the deers.
No, that puts down the farming. We don't want the farming to go. We need a prison for the bees. No, we need an aqueduct, guys.
Prison for the bees! Could you imagine? Oh my god, they've already got like the little jail stripes. We just have to paint them white. Well, they halfway there.
Oh my gosh.
Like, what are you in for? Bzz, bzz, bzz. Oh yeah, me too, mate.
Great chat, time's
Don't
up.
respect the queen either.
All right, you guys want a prison and an aqueduct. Thank you so much.
At least farming went up.
At least farming went up. My stability went down, but at least farming went up. They took our bees. Hey, go to jail.
I just imagine like a tiny life, like a real life-size bee playing the harmonica. I
Yep.
can chill still.
The grave robber, the grave robber, a stinging problem, and finding a spouse. Well, we gotta find a spouse first.
Yeah, forget about the grave robber for one
Yeah,
second.
we gotta forget about that shit for a second. I gotta find somebody to marry and stuff.
Like, hold on, my Bumble alert.
My Bumble alert, and it's because it's bee related. In the twisty passages of your castle, you can avoid your advisors, the nobles, even the spy master, but there's one person you can't avoid: your mother. Hi, Queen Mother.
Why haven't you found a spell yet? It's been almost a year.
Oh my gosh.
You like Monsters Inc? Me too.
Is it really that urgent?
Of course. Don't worry. I'll take a look at your funny eligible candidates. What's your preference? Men, women, bees? I do not
Did
mind.
you say bees?
Maybe.
Oh, we gotta go. Gotta go with the ladies.
What a man.
What a man.
Excellent. Now send out a message to the most influential noble families in the kingdom. Let's see what you have to offer.
All right, let's see.
Alright, bye.
All right, see ya. All right, a stinging problem. Gotta figure out about these bee situations. The bees.
I need you to know, by the way. See, when I did this on my stream, right, I also went down the bee storyline, and it got so heated. We had a bed war over the bees on do we follow the plot line or not. People like getting subs like, I want to happen to the bees. No, forget the bees. Like, we actually started fighting over this.
That's great.
An Eastern peasant has a word with the Count's bees, Your Majesty.
Oh, guys, you're bees.
Your Majesty, I just don't want to get anyone in trouble, you see? But I did spot a big old swarm of bees going over the south.
Towards the south?
Towards the south.
Oh. Grandee. Jake steps in, his face swollen and covered with stings.
Oh.
They've been attacking you? What? What? What the fuck is happening with these bees, chat? What are you feeding them? Dracov's bones, those bees are our livelihood. If they're killed, they'll bring bad luck to all of us. Oh,
I'm dribbling on my fist right now. Actual dog drill right there.
yep. All right, Chat, you guys get to vote on this stuff again. Focus on luring the bees back to the east. We can destroy the bees in the south, which would be fucked up. Don't destroy the bees. Or we get the church to help heal the peasants.
My lord, may I make a suggestion?
Of course, my advisor.
We got veto B.
Yeah.
Can't see by Benson Dyers.
We can't see that, exactly. I was just thinking that as well. We can't let the bees die.
Dead for you to a river is not out of your idea to do that to you.
Yup. We can't let the bees die. You can't do that. You can't do that at all. Nice try, voting B. I see you. A's looking real nice. How about C? You don't want to help out the peasants, Twig? Wow. Anyways, you guys can vote now.
Bees? What about the killer bees? I'll be released into the wild. The bees.
The bees. Why is it down farming? Because it's like focusing on like luring the bees and stuff like that. Don't help glasses? I think you should help glasses because then I won't execute you, Smile.
This is quite divided.
I know this is quite divided. Get back our bees.
The bees!
The bees! I like how yellow's all like yes, and then there's like a few people from green who are like yes as well. Everybody from purple just wants their bees back.
Like, they don't care what they have to do. They just want the bees back.
They just want the bees back.
I missed her. I gotta call her.
Yeah, no worries. You're good. You're good. Lily, I can like check and see. There's Hannah. Hannah, you look great, bestie.
Ooh.
Let's see.
Ooh,
Lily, I don't know which one you are, bestie. Are you green? Or are you... Twig, you look so fucking cool. I cannot believe this. I know, right? Lily, I'm trying to look for you. I don't know what color you are. Lily, I don't think yours counted, bestie. Oh, who's the one yellow who voted?
Who cares about peasants? You know, just give them the bees.
Yep, just get.
We give them the bees. We say the peasants there.
Yeah, it's like, it's fine. All right, chat. Voting has been closed. Lily, did you also make sure to join in as well too? All right, we're gonna focus on luring the bees back to the east.
Hey!
Some of the grandees grumble that they're not getting enough help from the crown. Their farmers resort to huge production suits and hats, which tamper their work terribly. Damn. The South are mad. Meanwhile, the counts are grateful, but are desperate to figure out how to bring the bees back. Eastern folktales describe charms that can control the bees. Hopefully the counts can find one before it's too late.
The bees.
It's true. People also might not know the goals as well, too. All right, the grave robber.
If you came in late, your goals, if you're a purple faction, are stability. You can see like the icon underneath if it's purple, green, or yellow. Yellow is farming, which you got. Green is trade, which you got too.
And then you guys, I forget what the counts want. Oh, they want
Can I join? Yeah.
They want stability.
Just join.
Yeah, everybody can join in. Yeah, you can join, dude, exclamation mark, join he, she, or they. Yep. You got it. And then there's a little extension thing as well too. That'll appear on the side of the chat. You can like customize everything. What's Lucy's accent? Gremlin. Thanks for asking.
American.
Yeah, she's American. Smile. She's Scottish.
I'm from New York.
Oh yeah, she's Jamaican. How could I be so blind? She's Jamaican.
You know, it's become like a running joke actually, where people don't recognize my accent, but they'll try to compliment it, like, Lucy, I love your Asian accent. It's so attractive. Lucy, you're such an amazing Canadian. Like, and it's getting to like how close and how far are we getting? Like,
they're just picking like a random place.
Yeah, it's like, you're so talented for a French woman. It's like, how are you getting this?
Oh my gosh, I love your like Icelandic accent. It's so cool.
Oh my god. Thank
Like, oh, thanks. All right. Your Majesty, Grandee Janosuke stands accused of desecrating holy ground. What the fuck? Janosuke? Oh my god, bring him to me.
It's me again.
Hello again.
I have to voice this guy again.
That's okay.
I was trying to dig up my great-great-grandfather so I could prove he was a saint.
My brother in Christ.
Yeah.
It's not that
We
deep.
did tell him no.
We did tell him
that
no.
guy. Oh.
Oh my gosh. Oh, chat, we're voting again. All right, we can allow Janosuke to dig up his ancestor. We can throw him in the dungeon. Thank God we built the dungeon, guys, remember? Or demand that Grandee Janosuke go on a pilgrimage as penance.
So, I'm so glad we built a prison. Now the bees will have a nice roommate who likes a great ball.
Exactly, exactly.
You know what? I would choose your iron choice for
That's
this
what
one.
I was thinking too. Because I know exactly what chat's gonna pick. I just know so well what they're gonna pick. Because they're already screaming it in chat.
Yeah, you might as well just
I
take it.
might as well.
Tweet, tweet.
Alright, chat. Vote. I got you guys, don't worry.
We built a prison for a reason.
Exactly.
For this particular reason. Oh.
Yep. Dungeon time.
I'll tell you what, the counts are always in agreement now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they have always been synchronized. They are a hive mind.
The purple have locked in. Everybody else is like, I don't know, kind of a thing, but purple is locked in.
Be prison, be prison.
Be prison, be prison. We have unlocked our hives. We have our bees. We have our hives.
Okay, hear ye. The votes are in.
The votes are in.
Throw him in the dungeon.
All right, throw him in the dungeon.
No, you can't lock me away. I was just a fan of my family. No.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
No, I'm allergic to bees.
The Palace Watch hoists up Grandee Janosuke by his armpits and drag him away. This harsh response cements the sanctity of the church, but riots break out in the south. Grandee Janosuke was popular amongst the common folk.
Oh, God forbid you stop a guy from grave robbing.
I know! What the hell? Damn.
That's my favorite part, by the way. Grandee Genosaki has been imprisoned. Grandee second, join the council.
Your son joined the council. Congratulations. Dude, God forbid a man have a hobby, you know? God forbid. All right, we shall end this season now. Ooh, taxation. Here you can set different levels of tax or bribes for each region, potentially punishing some while rewarding others. Ooh.
That just reminded me I have to do my own taxes. Leo.
God, I gotta do my taxes this month as well too, and I'm like...
Oh.
Balance the needs of your treasury against defiance changes. Remember, if a region's defiance is higher than both authority and stability, they can rebel. All nobles gain wealth here, but one region gains extra wealth with a trade bonus. Regions with a higher trade stat are more likely to get a bonus.
Yeah,
Ooh.
so as long as you stay above 3, you'll be fine.
Okay.
You got 4 authority and 5 stability.
Yep.
So if defiance went to like 5, they could start rebelling, basically.
Yeah. Guys, what if I just like bribe you guys? I'm just gonna bribe
You know what?
everybody.
My lord,
Uh-huh.
It's over.
hear me out.
What's up, bestie?
Tax the shit out of the counts.
Yeah?
They've only got 1 defiance.
True.
They could be a little mad for
They
a
could
little
be a little
season.
mad. Just like a little bit mad, guys.
The grandees, yeah, we could bribe them, but you know what? I think the counts don't need all that money.
Guys, I got your bees back.
Nobles.
I got your
The
bees
richest nobles. All purple richest nobles.
Yup.
Disgusting.
Yep. I no longer want to win. I only want you to lose.
Welcome all the tax season counts. I hope you counted your money right.
You guys will be fine. You guys will be fine. I got your bees. We got our own bees back. No, I have to go down there and get your bees. Do you know how it is easy to build a guillotine? You guys will be fine.
Listen. We had to pay so much to get those bees back into our kingdom, okay?
Did.
This is tariffs, okay? I'm sorry, but those bees cost an extra 100 each.
They did.
And you had a lot of bees to ship out.
Exactly. I agree. I'm good with this.
Trying to get past our nuns. Listen, those nuns have masks on, full armor. You'll never get past them.
Exactly.
They are immune to bees.
Exactly. And yeah, partitions, you guys are fine. You guys are chill. You guys are fine. Shark attacks? What the fuck is happening down there?
In the mountains?
I guess.
How are you in the mountains? Oh my god!
All right, so
to walk. Forget the bees. We have bigger problems.
we got bigger issues. There's sharks in the fucking mountains. All right, since the purple is my favorite people in the world, I'm going to help them first. Count a black sparrow holds up a slate wood attached to a length of string. When he swings it around his head, it makes a powerful buzzing noise.
Oh, this was you again.
Oh, look at this. Guys, look, you guys found your bee charm.
Hey!
You guys did it. You found your bee charm. Look at this, it's a bee charm. We brought it from a wandering druid. And it's proven most effective against attracting bees to the eats. We can even control them to an extent. A blanket of eager bees is already covering the windows of the council hall. I love to hear some good news for a change. Oh, look, you guys are practically drowning in honey and your crops are thriving. You guys are fine.
Look at them helping out their queen with their farming ambitions. So
exactly,
kind.
You guys are so kind.
Taxed as well.
Yeah, guys, it was just like a little bit of tax. A little bit of tax. You guys are fine. However, I petition the council for an investment to help us keep using the charm. It requires constant use and my arm is starting to hurt. Besides, it'd be a shame.
Less money means more room for bees.
Exactly. Be a shame if the unfortunate swarm situation would happen again. The nobles exchange nervous glances. No one wants a plague of bees descending on their household. All right, let's see. The treasury will pay off the counts. The other nobles should pay off the counts. Forbid the counts from using the bee charm aggressively. Oh my god.
If I was you, which I'm not, but if I was, I'd VOC.
I was gonna say, we gotta veto that one. But you're my advisor. Of course I'm gonna take your things to an account.
We've come so far.
We have.
At this point, we gotta fuck around and see what happens.
Yeah, we gotta see what happens.
Like, what? In for a penny, in for a pound now. We can't just back out. Listen, chat, if you fight us, we will send you to bee prison. Don't think we won't.
Yeah.
You stand next to the grandees.
Guys, that's fine if you want me to pay. I don't mind. I don't mind. That's what you want. I think only the purple can vote for this one.
Everyone can vote.
Oh no, everybody can vote?
So
Okay,
the
so
way you tell, I'm pretty sure, is if it's that kind of teal color, everyone can vote.
Oh, got you.
If it's purple or yellow or green, it's the factions. But you usually know because the only time the factions vote for themselves is at the beginning of a season.
Oh, got
they're
you.
Scheming their plans, like, oh,
Yes,
have we
yes.
made like stability? Hooray, let's do something.
In a shocking turn of events, everybody voted A, except these two people. They voted B.
You do realize that would be YouTube paying off, right?
Yeah, that would have been
Like,
useful
I
for
got
you
some
guys.
See, counts, aren't you happy we taxed you so we can now give it back to you?
Exactly.
Isn't that great?
Exactly.
We're just playing with the future.
That's fine, chat. All right, guys, I will pay off for the counts. No problem. Ooh, a blacksmith receives your payment with an oily smile. True to the word, the counts do not use the charm against anyone, yet instead they focus on their own lands, building up even more honey stores, and helping their fields flourish. See, chat? A win's a win. You got taxed a little bit. You're fine.
The economy is gonna be in shambles for honey, I know it.
Alright, let's look at...
We produce so much more honey that we've hyperinflated the economy, and now honey is useless.
Hey, look, you're in Defiance, guys. Is at like a 1 now. You guys are fine. Alright, let's look at some options.
You found 3 potential matches. 1 eligible woman from each of the kingdom's 3 regions. Choose one and be securing a powerful alliance. Same thing.
Yes, I know.
Your mother leads you to the Great Hall, where she has arranged 3 portraits and easels. Now each one is carved by code.
We're doing the King Floor Quad bit.
We are doing the King Floor Quad bit. I love it. All right, then let's meet the eligible bachelorettes. She whisked away the first cloth from the first portrait.
Let's leave you. The eldest of the Eastern Kingdom has Dynasty. Apparently, they have a time getting a smell for this portrait.
Oh my gosh, hi!
A very pious young lady. She did have to suppress a peasant revolt on land recently, I wonder why.
Oh.
Maybe it was due to taxation and bees, who could know, really?
Yeah, she's an intriguing candidate.
From the coast we have Ilala, the wealthy heiress to Lord Patrician's Tithia estate. She spares me for a charity sort of a fella, so I know very little about her.
Oh, very
honestly.
little.
I know she got money though.
Yeah, she probably got money, that's for sure. I like the sound of her.
Oh. Is that the little kid from Nickelodeon?
Is that fucking Caillou?
I'm sorry, oh, after taxation, she had to sell her hair, shit people about you.
Chat.
And from the south.
Chat, you're being mean, screaming bald. That's so mean.
And finally from the south, Cubo, the eldest daughter of the Jake old lineage. She's reputed for having equal the size of the sun. Maybe even a bellard, if you will. But there's nothing wrong with confidence, right?
So true. So true.
Maybe she's bald. Maybe she's Maybelline.
Maybe it's
Look
true.
at name yourself. She's claimed to put her faith in the ninth god above all worldly concerns. That god did not provide when it came to roots. And she's got a grand plan by all accounts. She wants to change the world. She wants to make everyone bold, and she's evil. The total spy villain. She's bold. She's bold, and she's telling people evil.
Dude, not bad at all.
So what are you saying? Oh god, by picking a candidate, you're angry of visions. But you get a lifelong allegiance. I keep saying that wrong. Ooh.
That's okay. Oh, let's see.
Maybe she's velvet. And maybe it's Arabica.
I mean this one again. Yes, her. Hers.
You want Cubo?
No, I don't want Caillou.
Well, which one did you with the man? Could it be the East that you just said?
Yes,
Or none of them?
to be the East.
Excellent, I'll make the arrangements.
Hee.
You know you're definitely getting honey for the wedding, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. There's gonna be honey.
It's all gonna be honey. Alright, shark attacks in the mountains.
Yeah, what's going on here in the mountains?
Upsetting news from the coast, Your Majesty. Several predators have been killed by a shark. I've already sent your condolences. They weren't paying attention when the Jeff ult happened. There was nothing that could be done.
Damn, that's really upsetting. At least I'm glad it's not in the fucking mountains.
True.
You can't lose me, bitch!
Oh, this would be fucking game coming over here, head of the shark mages.
Already bitten by a shark, by the tats around them.
Yeah.
Like, I could take it. Like, you couldn't. It took your liver. I have to. No, you don't.
You don't.
I told you that.
Excuse me?
That beach is vital for coastal tourism. You can't close it just because I feel you got like the wrong aim of fish.
Well, now I want to close it.
No!
You guys being so rude, that's fucked up. That is fucked up. That's fucked up. Well, now I want to close it.
You can't! I'll take this all the way to the council.
Good. I'd like to see you try. turn the shark itself into a tourist attraction.
Hold on, guys. Let's all think about this rationally. I'm gonna be honest. My heart and mind are both saying D.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, shark tourist attraction sounds kind of fun. Wait a minute, guys.
Guys, a shark attraction? That'd be great. That'd be great.
That's looking like a Mark Iron choice, if I ask my lord.
That is. I agree.
Think about how many Jaws movies there are.
Yeah. Guys, come see our shark. Come see our shark, guys. It'd be great.
They're friendly.
Purple, think about it. I chose to marry one of your daughters. Y'all should be voting D for me, Purple. I will break up with them if that's the case, Purple. Wow. Even Hannah, I'm marrying your daughter.
This is shocking.
This is fucked up. I don't want to marry her anymore. You thought about that?
And just like that.
Thought about that?
Do you want to see what happens when it ties?
Yeah, we'll see what happens when it ties.
Voting tied at 10. I love democracy! You
Ooh, I get to make the tie! Oh my gosh! Yippee! Wow! I just picked what Joe did. I'm on mobile and I can't read. You let a man pick for you? A man picked for you? Hannah, you are better than that, queen. You are better than that. Anyways.
My lord, what will you possibly choose? The Mark's choice or the peasant's choice? It's cool.
See, 2 sharks in a bathtub is happy about the choice.
Oh my god, there's 7 TV. Men! What?
Men.
Men.
All right, guys, shark attraction.
It's genius. We'll flip this on its head.
See? So cool. The politicians immediately mount an impressive public relations campaign. Come to Prosper Beach, see the world-famous man-eating shark. Thrill seekers welcome. More people are dying than ever, but at least they've signed wagers. Everyone's happy, especially the shark, which grows very fat indeed. Perfect. Think I need to get thrown back into the river? I think you need to get thrown into the river. I can't believe you.
And that's the end of the season.
And that's the end of the season. Chaos in the kingdom.
Shark, right?
Sorry?
We're gonna go see the sharks, right?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, we're both going to see the sharks.
For sure. Far in the east, Countess Masley is hosting a dinner party in her castle with a few distinguished guests.
Ooh. The kingdom's fine. No one's calling for the queen's advisor to resign. We need to step it up. More chaos, more panic.
I'm sorry, that was my skull talking.
Oh, that's okay. You're good. Let the skull talk.
Yeah, what do you have to say, Skull? The Skull's not speaking privileges, my apologies. Then we can swap in of the Queen of Blanche.
Indeed, and if she doesn't want to take it, we'll smack her with it until she gives in.
Indeed.
The Count's aim is to lower stability to 4 or less.
So close.
So close, guys. By royal decree, we can tweak the laws governing how the council votes. +1 stability if more than 50% nobles. All nobles choose to vote is hidden from the monarch's view. Ooh.
Oh, that means it's hidden from everyone's view, actually. Well,
oh yeah,
chat is smart enough, but
yeah, I was gonna say if people count in chat, obviously, then that's a little bit different too. I feel like call for unity.
Yeah. I would get rid of monarch's vote.
Yeah.
That's like, I prefer if you did this, but it doesn't benefit. You can just say it out loud. I prefer if you did this.
Exactly.
So all of those have some kind of benefit.
All right, let's end the year chat. An invitation, the royal wedding, a bee empire. Oh my god, a bee empire.
But what about the wedding? The bees.
The bees.
I'm trying to remember everyone's
voices.
Oh,
don't even worry about it. Just make up some voices. It's fine.
I knew it was going to happen.
A honeyopoly? The grandees are just jealous that we've made good use of a bad situation. Everything I'm doing is perfectly legal. I was the one who sought out the charm in the first place to help you not get stung.
But I never said you got hold of that charm. You better be making a natural quality for you. It's the feeling earth. Business or we can't compete. Camera flower.
Ooh.
The bees do.
Let's see. We can impose higher tariffs on Eastern honey. Let the Count's bee empire fly. Or pay for prestigious royal honey for the palace. Not that one. My money.
We paid last time, okay? You guys paid
Yeah, we
yourselves.
paid last time, guys. You need to figure this all out for yourself this time.
Oh, you forgot your credit card? Suspicious. You forgot it last time too, chat.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, guys, you figure it out for yourself. What do you guys want? You want to impose high tariffs on the Eastern honey? Or do you want to let the Count bee empire fly?
The bee one is just so funny because, like, the first one makes sense. Like, it's a rational decision.
Yep.
And it's like, fuck around. Let's see what happens.
Ooh, everybody from Purple is voting for, obviously, to let it fly.
They are bees themselves. They are.
I think they all are. Oh my god, guys, you also are getting it into a
Like, you see
tiebreaker
that
again.
suspicious buzz from your chat? Bees.
Bees in the chat. All right, chat. Oh.
You are so generous to let the voting keep going
I
after zero. 'cause
know,
when
I
zero,
am.
I always stop. Unless I need to beg, I stop it so quickly.
I'm interested to see if this will happen. I'm like, The Counts are too strong. We must call their bees. I can't believe. Two grantees working against their own team again. All right, you can shame these guys. There you go. There's these guys who you can shame. If you're looking to shame people, here's the people you gotta kick out. I'm just saying, hands up in the air as a queen. Hands up in the air as a queen. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. What is this
When have
voter
you ever
fraud?
done anything wrong, Queen?
It's true. It's so true. All right, you guys tied it again. I can't believe it. Let's see. I don't want my farming to go down. I kind of win out of either situation.
I kind of want to see what happens to the bee empire.
I kind of do too. You let the bee empire fly.
Like, it's not a terrible idea, but it also seems like a really funny idea.
I know. I did marry you guys, and then you guys also betrayed me at one point as well too, and didn't want the shark thing. So I remembered that. So you see me being nice to you, you better wise up.
Farming can't go any higher. Oh, done living good.
Damn. And now Defiance can't go any lower. Thanks, guys.
Not everyone's happy, of course.
No,
The
not
grandees
everybody's
were
happy.
ungrumble among themselves. And
Guys.
some say you're giving special treatments to the counts, but Harmon's keeping them sweet.
That's fine, guys. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Guys, I'm gonna go over to your area and we're gonna solve problems. It'll be fine. Do the wedding last. Oh, Twig would be here. Hi, Twig.
I love the little scarf and like a little outfit.
Your Majesty, Ja, you absolutely must, Ja, come down to the coast, Ja, this year, Ja, and experience, Ja, the Summer Games, Ja, for yourself, Ja.
You ever seen Summer Games done at Ja?
It is the only Ja social event Ja that matters Ja. If you aren't Ja in the attendance Ja, well, it would simply Ja be a crime Ja. I'm too busy for such nonsense. Dude,
Ja.
how could I say no? Oh, this is simply wonderful Ja. It has been so long, Ja, since a queen, Ja, attended the games, Ja. Last time I recall, Ja, they were assassinated, Ja. What? Not to worry,
Not to
Ja.
worry, Ja.
Your Majesty, Ja, this will happen to you, Ja. Oh, well, that's good.
Can I just say, I love how they offered to tell you what the Summer Games were, and you didn't even ask. Like,
Nope.
Of course I'll be there.
I was just like, oh my gosh, yeah, I'll show up, no worries.
I love games, yeah.
Yippee, I love games. All right, royal wedding time. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Your wedding to Avina is naturally the talk of the kingdom. Nobles and peasants alike travel from across the realm to attend. For a week and a day, the capital is one giant party. It feels like you're the only one not taking part. Instead, you're getting ready for the ceremony. Soon enough, you're standing in St. Bertrand's Cathedral with Avina at your side. Do you take this woman? 2. Your lawfully wedded wife? I do. Yay. Then I pronounce you queen and wife.
Did I pronounce you achievement?
Yippee. So you guys can't be mad. Look, you guys aren't mad anymore. It's great. They're not as mad anymore.
He went up!
They're not
Oh,
mad
the poor
anymore. They're not mad, guys. Yay, yay, yay.
Hey!
After the wedding, of course, there's a feast, and after all the feast, a dance. Your new way to Vina refuses to dance at all, preferring to brood in the corner. All right, bitch.
You knew what she was about.
I did know what she was about. By the time you find yourself alone with the Vina, it's past midnight, and you've never felt more tired.
Did you see the 8 crows perched on the church tower as we walked into the cathedral? A dire omen.
I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. Okay,
all had
Jesus
guns.
Christ, she's crying.
Your words don't seem to sink in. Oh fuck, wait, no, this isn't that.
Your words don't seem to sink in.
Ooh.
Is it? And you get to into tears.
Oh. They're there. We're both in this together. You confront Avina long into the night, listening as she expresses her doubts and fears. As dawn breaks, she falls asleep on your shoulder, exhausted.
And I always thought I was gonna marry Edward, but I married a Jacob instead.
Like, Alright, end the season. Ooh, here we go. In the dingy seaside tavern, 2 patricians of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme. The coast economy has never been better. We're making more money than I know what to do with.
Money breeds money. I've made a series of investments to improve our profits even more. What do we do with all the rest of the gold?
Ooh, your wealth
being rich is
increase.
so difficult.
Oh, being rich is so hard.
How about we feed it to the shark?
Yes, let's feed it to the shark. Time to start buying things, of course. Land, roads, bridges. We'll buy up the whole kingdom piece by piece. But first, the queen must be desperate in need of our gold.
Yes.
Ooh, to advance their scheme, the patricians must lower their treasury to 1,500 or less in 2 seasons. Ooh. Oh, I see.
And what's going on with the Grandee?
I don't know. The prophesied Knight's Herald has finally manifested on Seleth Ain, taking the form of a nimble noble known as Nadia, who hails from a farming town in the southern lands, or so the Grandees claim.
Peasants all over the south are flocking to you. Nadia, I knew you could do it.
Praise to be the 9th god! Praise be! You can go, it's okay.
I love the way we went so
I know.
Praise be! But that's just the beginning! We've been on our side, we'll catch the might the corn folk and lead a holy crusade get the false queen. How many people gonna talk?
I know. How many people are joining for this conversation? The people still need a push, however. With just the right amount of chaos, the peasants will take up arms or die for you.
This is a private conversation, close the door!
I know, right? How many people are joining in? All right, for the next stage of their scheme, the Grandees must lower stability to 4 or less in 2 seasons. Ooh. All right, so Yellow,
So
that's your
the
idea.
cows and Grandees are gonna be working together now.
They sure are. They sure are. They sure are. Warning, the monarch currently has no heir. Yeah, I know.
What's taking so long?
I'm sorry.
You've been married for 1 day!
I know.
Where's the baby?
Been married for 1 day. Why do you guys want my stability to go down? That's mean, guys.
Your mom, the moment you get married.
Where's the grandbaby?
Yeah, pretty much. All right, so we have a bunch of stuff in the green. All right, let's see how the summer games go.
Oh, Awesome Games done quick. Is it a little bit different this year? Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
it's a little bit different, I think.
Is that ZFG and ADF fighting over who gets to play Legend of Zelda?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, hospitality the side applications.
All right, the summer games have begun. Your royal yacht glides into the port of Thalidus. Anxious servants lay out the red carpet while shooing away seagulls.
Oh, it's him!
Oh, it's Twig Ja again. Oh there, Ja, your esteemed highness, Ja. Beautiful day, Ja, isn't it? Come with me, Ja. Your carriage, Ja, to the grand arena, Ja, is waiting. What does the queen have to do to get a drink around here? Damn, what a mood. Let's go. There must be thousands of people in the arena, peasants and patricians alike, but you have the best view in the house. As you step on a wave, the crowd chants your name. We have 2 different events, Ja, that we could show you. Today, Ja, your august majesty, Ja, would you prefer to witness a gladiator fight, Ja, or a monster battle, Ja? Ooh, tell me more about the gladiator fight.
You just have a monster like hiding away. What?
Yeah, maybe it's like
hide away.
maybe it's like a giant bee or something.
It's a bee.
Blood and heartbreak. Cheating's
No
encouraged.
rules, ja.
Damn.
No limits, ja. Bugs only, ja.
Metal against creature from your nightmares. Okay. Let's see.
I can't see the monster. Like, obviously it's your game, but
No, yeah,
I'm
yeah,
so
yeah.
confused. Why do you just have a monster hiding in your barracks? Like,
I agree. We need to see this monster. If it's like a shark or a bee or anything like that, there's some wild stuff going on here. Let's see this.
Excellent choice, Your Majesty. Yeah.
Allow me, Judd. First call for today's brave Judd, perhaps unfortunate Judd, human champion. Lord Partition Twig just steps up to the podium, speaking to a bronze tube that projects his voice across the entire arena. Our gladiator Judd today, Judd, is a homegrown hero Judd who grew up in the coastal slum Judd just down the road from here. This plucky underdog Judd was imprisoned for stealing bread to feed a starving family. Oh, Jesus. And now he's surprised everyone by making it this far. He's here to battle for his freedom. Give it up for Rackjaw. Oh my God. Out into the circle of the sand strides a stocky man as wide as robust as a beer barrel. He has cobbled together his armor from past fallen foes. It's a garnished mishmash of iron and leather. He has a 3-pronged trident on one hand and a weighted net dangling on the other. His mouth is scarred to the corners, giving him a hideous, righteous grin. You notice that cheering for the homegrown hero is especially loud. Your ears start to hurt. Lord Partition Twigja turns his attention back to you. Right now, Ja, in the caves beneath the arena floor, Ja. What the fuck? We have our 3 different monsters that we could throw against our friend Warjack. A fin folk, a lion, or a scorpion cat. But which should we choose? Why don't we let the queen decide since she's come all the way to visit us from the capital? The crowd hoots and hollers at this idea. Some stands up and starts singing the national anthem off key. Oh my God.
I'm pretty sure fin folk are people. Like,
yeah, like what?
Like, that's just some guy from down the street.
Yeah, the scorpion cat sounds so cool. I feel like
I'm sure he can fight the scorpion cat. How bad can it be?
Come on, how bad can it be? You're gonna fight a scorpion cat. Ladies and gentle people, our monster today has a sting in its tail. That's right, the deepest deserts of Ashta. It's scorpion cat. Don't let it sting you because the antidote's expensive and we ran out yesterday. Oh, the scorpion cat prowls into the arena, sleek and snooty and black as tar. It's lion-sized, but with a tail that ends with the wicked barb. Rakdok readies his trident. As Rakdok drums up the crowd for support, Lord Partition Twigja turns to you with a gleam in his eye. Half the fun of summer games is gambling. Why don't you place a bet before the fight begins? I don't really want to gamble, though.
Pussy!
Ooh, I don't really want to gamble.
Boo! Not my queen! Boo!
What are the odds? These two are apparently evenly, but the favorite is the scorpion cat. Bet on it and you'll only get your money back plus. Rakdal is an underdog. A successful bet on him means you'll double your cash. Ooh. Can you give me any insider tips? There's not much intrigue in monster battles as there's in gladiator fights, Your Majesty. What you see is what you get. Do you think I should gamble, advisor? What do you think?
Absolutely!
All right.
Maybe you might go down, but money only go up if you win.
True.
It's an easy bet.
True. I'll place a bet.
No, Lord.
I'll place a bet. Why not?
Baby. Oh.
No. Well.
1,000, my lord.
No.
Pick option number 3, my lord. Option number 3.
Option number 3. I think 500's a solid amount.
Okay, we can go 500.
On who will you place your 500 bet? All right, advisor, who do you think?
Underdog.
On the underdog?
It's 1,000 if you win.
True.
You
All
can
right,
double.
guys.
Listen,
Yeah.
You never lose.
You never lose.
You never lose.
All right, sounds good.
But they're betting too.
What? That's mean!
That's crazy.
Oh
Especially
my
if you
God.
bet, like betting on him, like, let's make it even fair. It's like, how is this fair for him? How is this fair taking his weapon away?
Oh my God, that's so mean.
Hold on. Before you do anything, you want to do a prediction?
Oh my God, we could do a prediction. True.
Chat. Who do you think would win?
Right,
The Vactor or the Scorpion Cat?
who will win? Raptor.
Like a 30-second.
Yeah.
I can't understand that.
Scorpion cat.
I'm telling you, Vactor's got it. He's never lost a single game in his life.
All right, let's
That cat?
see.
They're down to the last stock. The Puss in Boots over there on the Dying Wish.
I'm not disarming him, no, because I bet on him. It'd be fucking
It's so
dumb.
funny. That, it's so funny you can disarm him after you bet on him. Like, why would you do that?
All right, let the fight commence.
Woo! Let's go, Vector!
Woo!
Oh!
What's this? What's this 5% chance mean?
Hand on shoulder.
Uh-huh.
My lord,
Yes.
cancel your credit card right now. My lord, don't let that transaction go through, my lord.
Oh,
My
yeah.
lord, we've made a terrible mistake. 5% is not 100%. My lord, it's not looking good, my lord.
Ooh, the crowd
They
roar.
might actually be the underdog. They were not kidding about being the underdog.
Yeah. 5% chance I have to fight next? That's fucked up. Crowd roars and stamps until the entire Coliseum shudders. With a hiss, the scorpion cat coils back and leaps at Rackjaw. Go, Rackjaw! Yep. Rackjaw's fucking dead, brother!
Catch the Clado!
Ooh. The crowd gasps and screams and the cheers as the gladiator collapses. Foam bubbles from the warrior's mouth as he thrashes and convulses. And the winner is the scorpion cat. Wow, no way.
Oh my god,
Oh
maybe we
my-
should set the Finn folk dude, actually. Have you had tried it though? Nah.
Yeah, you can
You know what?
you can collect your winnings, Twig.
If we had taken his weapon away, maybe he would have had a better chance, actually.
Order that scorpion cat to be released back into the wild.
You know
What?
what? I say yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
It's Vacjaw's
Yeah.
dying wish.
Yep, it's his dying wish. Exactly. The beast earned it. The beast earned it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I like how there was no real consequences.
Yeah, there
to
wasn't
letting a
really
scorpion cat
consequences, minus my
roam
money.
free. Yeah, like, you lost money and Vacjaw's dead, but a scorpion cat and an ecosystem doesn't belong in. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine.
Oh, it's in here.
Twig's fucking back again. Holy fuck. Your esteemed highness, merchants are visiting the coast as far as a field from Leomar and Aztec. Our quarterly figures are stunning. Twig, at this rate, you might as well fucking hop into this call. You're doing so much talking, bro. Jesus. My quarterly what? Money. Lots of money, Ja.
Your Highness, this coastal economist has a audacious idea for us as well.
Chinese spearmen, we give the peasants gold and the rain that they're watching. This way so I base them on comfort secure 12. Have you ever heard of the living wage? What have you made the minimum wage instead?
Depths below, Ja. What are you saying, Ja? That we should hand out cash for nothing, Ja?
With respect, how is that different from patricians receiving fees from the serfs? God forbid the peasants get universal credit.
God forbid. It's completely different, Ja. Your esteemed highness, Ja. This lunacy, Ja, cannot be possibly considered. Ooh, my god, there's so many options. Holy cow. Alright, should the coastal peasants receive a regular income no matter what? Implement a new economic strategy in the coast. Encourage merchants to visit other regions across the kingdom too. Demand a one-time extra tax from the partitions. They can afford it. I don't think nobody's choosing that. Host a financial summit in the capital to celebrate the partitions' success. Ooh.
It could go anyway, honestly.
It literally could go anyway. It could.
Don't mind me, my lord. I just found a box of Maltesers.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Have your food. You deserve it. You deserve it.
Yeah. After that jaw died, I need my comfort food. No, I'm just saying. I miss him so much.
Well, I'm gonna veto one of them.
Which one, my lord?
I'm gonna veto probably C.
The one where you make a bunch of money?
Yeah, because I think chat's gonna be like, ooh, I don't know about making money. Making me money. I don't know.
Before you do it, my lord.
Yes, of course.
I should mention, that I'm not a vat or anything, but if you are under 13,000 on Treasury,
true.
the patricians actually get to move forward. So I'm just saying, if you had more money,
True.
they can move forward.
We should.
I'm just putting it out there, counts and grandees.
True. Let's see.
I'm just saying, why not twist the knife a little deeper after we've just let loose an endangered
We
species
sure
into
fucking
our
did.
life?
We sure fucking did. Let's see. I don't know what chat's gonna pick. I don't know what chat will pick. You know what,
Let's find
chat?
out.
You know what? I'll do this. I'll do this, chat. I believe in you guys. Let's vote. You guys figure it out.
Votes are open.
Votes are open. Ping, 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 ping.
It begins.
It begins. Bye, Kara. Have a great rest of your day, sweetheart.
That poor guy who, what was it, Twigga?
Yeah,
What was it,
Twig.
Yeah, the poor Twig who just got a whole bunch of money, now losing a whole bunch of money.
He
because
sure
of this.
fucking is. Oh, thank you, chat. Thank you. That's so kind of you. Voting's now closed. Thank you. Thank you, guys. What color are you? It shows you in your little box what color you are. Who's the green that voted C? CR did.
My money.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
The
Oh,
patricians furiously hand over the cash. They say it's bad form for the queen to demand gold, even when the patricians flaunt their wealth so shamelessly.
true.
Yeah, literally from the same person you just gambled with. You take the money off them.
You let them keep the bees? I went to your summer games. All right? I bet and gambled and everything. Don't worry about me.
Sure. Greetings, glasses. I have an idea.
Oh, what's your idea?
As I'm sure you know, my fellow counts have been shirking their religious duties a bit recently. Faith in the Ninth God could certainly be higher in the East right now. Only care about honey.
It's true, they only care about honey.
The problem is the feeling of disconnection from the church here in the capital.
Oh.
But I think if the message came from one of our own, it might make a difference.
You want to become a preacher?
Not a preacher exactly, just a master, I suppose. To show them what it means to be a faithful adherent of the Ninth God.
True.
Will you give me your blessing? Ooh woo.
Ooh woo.
Points fingers.
Ooh woo. You know what? Go forth and bring good word to them, my love.
Do you remember our wedding vows? In sickness and health, and that you would let me become an archbishop?
Yep. Of course, my queen.
I'll make preparations immediately.
Sounds good, my love.
Ah, fake ass emo queen. I saw you smiling.
Yeah,
after
she
that
was
conversation.
smiling. We got her. Word spreads fast that the Queen consort will tour the east. Thousands flock to the towns and villages where she plans to stop. Unfortunately, they're mostly flocking to throw vegetables. The popularity of the crown in the east clearly isn't as high as Vina had hoped. Well,
I'm sure it's fine.
it's not long before she calls her to return home, her tail tucked between her legs. You had to learn. She had to learn.
Oh, I feel like if she had committed, they might have changed her mind, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, that's rough, bestie. That's rough. They remembered. They
Now she's gonna
remembered.
come back home and cry.
Yeah, she's gonna
into a
cry
little
again.
journal
She's gonna cry again. All right, guys, auction time. We can build a prison. You guys can build a theater, a thieves guild, a library, which I think would be pretty pog, a fortress, or a stadium. All right, you guys auction it off. You guys have 60 seconds, exclamation mark fun, and then whatever, how much money you want to do. You can fund anything, guys. You guys in your fucking godforsaken prisons, you little shits. I just think a library would be really good. I think a library would be great, guys. Thank you. A library would be great. Library would be fantastic.
I can't go over like the amount of presents your kingdom has.
No. All right, guys, we get it. You want to build a prison. We get it. Let's fund stuff into the library too, guys. Oh my fucking god, they want to build a fortress now.
A stadium!
Oh my god, guys. The library looks great, guys. We're not getting a library. We're getting a fucking fortress from these fucks.
So we have a prison and a fortress, is what I'm saying. So when you said you were going to be a mother to this country,
I know, right?
did you mean like a deadbeat mother? Like
Apparently.
children?
Apparently.
Put them in foster care, aka prisons.
Yep. Oh my
Dangerous
god.
roads by your air and a
Ooh.
wandering bard.
Ooh. Dude, let's go to dangerous roads.
Oh.
Ooh.
Your Majesty, the merchants in the south are complaining about bandits.
Oh shit.
The southern roads are too dangerous to travel. Even the guards. Gangs of highly organized, well-armed highwaymen will ambush merchant caravans and steal absolutely everything.
Let's see.
My sentence is over.
Your sentence is over. Pay a mercenary company to patrol the roads. Make a few empty promises and hope it all just go away. Send a battle-hard regiment to rout the bandits and offer a bounty on bandit scalps. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that sounds painful.
That sounds so painful.
Like, there could be a better way to show that you got the bandit.
Oh
any
my
other
god.
way.
It's fucked up. I know, it's nothing's really affecting stability. Nothing's really affecting stability. Sorry. Sorry. Nothing affects stability. Ooh. Oh well. I'll probably veto this one though. Because I don't want my treasury to go down.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, chat. Go vote.
Make a few empty promises and hope this all goes away. That's an actual political move.
That is a fucking political move, literally.
We've built a statue in honor of all the people who got robbed, but we're still getting robbed. We built a statue, didn't we?
I was gonna say, Green's gonna vote to get the treasury down because that's what they really want to do.
The 40% military. If you think about it, 40 plus 40 equals 80. That means
True.
it's pretty much 100%. Oh, it's maths.
Ooh woo. Alright, chat, you have about a few more seconds to vote. All the wealth shall be ours. You guys are taking my money!
The one purple is like, you know what, let's get that guy's scalp.
Is it magic again? No, never mind, it's somebody else.
You know what, they got a nice hair, I want it.
They do, they do. Alright. That's fine, I can spend a little bit of cash. I'll offer a bounty. 10 gold per bandit scalp by order of the queen, reads a notice posted on the village notice boards across the south. Adventurers, bounty hunters, and other scumbags sharpen their swords and venture out into the wilds. Their plan is a great success, with dozens of rewards given to the intrepid murderers in return for the hairy trophies.
Whoa.
I know, that was
Also,
weird.
speaking of bees from earlier, because it's becoming summertime in Scotland, the bees are coming back to my garden and my dog hates them.
Oh,
so if you
really?
hear him barking, he is trying to fight them off.
He's trying to fight the bees? Oh my god.
The bees!
Alright, about our heir. Yippee! Your marriage to Avina has grown strong and steady like an old castle wall. Though it began as political arrangement, it blossomed into something like love. It's high time you thought about an heir.
Okay.
I love
All right.
that. Congratulations, my daughter. The royal wedding was a magnificent affair.
Thank you, thank you.
Maybe we should close the window. The birds again. And
The birds are fucking getting and I see them. I'm very
we should
happy.
probably stop that. You see the size of that egg back there? That's crazy.
Yeah, it looks like an egg.
Your happiness is at a point in fulfilling the duty to the kingdom, but I'm glad you found a way to have both. You've done well so far, but something's still missing. An heir.
Ooh, an heir.
An heir. You need someone young whose loyalty is assured. A child you owe to your trick, if they are a bastard, or the youngest of your maid cousins.
Oh. Let's see. My wife and I will have a child together.
Anything but the lads are
Yeah, what
oh
the
my
fuck? That sounds like a
God.
bad idea. I'm pretty sure I have a bastard child lying around somewhere. I'll make my youngest cousin my heir. We'll have a child together.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just a child family,
Yeah,
you know.
a child like sounds like a good idea.
Ah, the traditional method. No one's gonna object to that. I'll arrange for you to take a month off until you can get there to business.
Let's get down to business. Can I click on the Nobel list? I don't think I can. Oh wait, I can actually. Oh hell yeah. Lily, you're in the purple. You're also bald. Sorry. Untrust. You are. Hard to read these sometimes. Oh my god, there's so many people in here. Untrust, I don't see your name, bestie.
You can start typing username at the top.
There we go, there we go. Untrust, you're yellow. You're yellow, bestie. Alright, we're getting down to business, I guess.
The Wandering Bard.
The Wandering Bard. Who's this bard?
The Wanderer.
Ooh.
Oh, Your Majesty, a traveling bard. She says she has come to compose a song for you.
Oh my gosh, slay!
So I got a tummy ache, I gotta go.
Her name's
Not just
Sally
anybody, Your Highness.
Sixfingers.
The best in all the land. Sally Six Fingers, they call me.
Ayo, a song you say about me?
19-inch mouth. They call me in our
Yup.
country. Well, of course. In fact, I have the tune and verse all but ready. I have saved my best book for you, my queen.
Oh my gosh, please, I'd love to hear it.
I require a subject. What should I tell the masses of you? What would you like to inspire?
Oh, teach them to love me.
Okay, wow. I will do so, Your Highness. Absolutely. Like her, like rolling her eyes out again, like, oh my god.
Yeah, like, oh my god, this bitch.
Modesty? Not in this country.
Not in this
Give me
country.
a few weeks, but inevitable the crown lands will know of your barren levelings. Listen, they call me Sally Six Fingers, not Sally Smart Mouth, okay? That's all I want. Benevolence.
Yep.
Pray, I need only but a small payment of 500 gold for the time. This gallant rate for what is esteemed as yourself.
Let's see. You deserve more than that? Oh my god. Absolutely
You're
not.
so right.
Oh my god. Ooh. That does bring it up to like a 70% chance of that working.
That's a pretty good start, if you ask me.
That is. I would then be down to like 500 though. That's the only issue.
Okay, but imagine how good this song's gonna sound, though.
True. True. Ah, fuck it.
Oh, thank you, Your Majesty.
True. We gotta pay our local artists, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Charge out of the throne room to do your bidding.
They actually call me
fucking
Sally
chorus.
Six Fingers because I use AI. You dumb bitch.
Ah! Sally's a better salesperson than songwriter. She composes a song, yes, but fails to capture the hearts of your people. Oh my god. She doesn't even pronounce my name correctly? What the fuck?
You should have known when I said benevolence instead of...
Yeah, that's okay. I still gotta pay my artists, you know? Alright, these bitches are out plotting their scheme again. Sitting on a bench outside a sun-bleached villa, two partitions of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme. To what do I owe this pleasure, Madam Treasurer?
Oh, give it a rest. You know I'm here. Let's just hurry this up, shall we? Where do I sign?
Here and here and here.
There you go. You've got what you wanted. Now give me the money.
Ah, not so fast, Madam Treasurer. Didn't we also agree that you sign over ownership of the Royal Mint's gold mine?
So I did. Very well, here you go.
Of course. Goodbye, Madam Treasurer.
Bitch.
Bitch.
Do not ask to save me. Was that the right treasure you were speaking with?
Indeed, my friend. Good news. With the Queen's gold running out, the Treasurer was willing to sell off the kingdom's roads and bridges.
Hot diggity dog.
Damn.
Soon this game will be on. Oh, we do away with everything we own.
All right, green friends, it's time for you guys to vote.
Yeah, so you can see where it's got the green banner.
Yeah,
all the time.
All right.
So we can turn the Queen into a proud corporate mascot.
True.
And mercilessly extract wealth from the kingdom until it collapses.
Ooh,
So stability or authority at this point?
Yep.
Oh my god, having to raise stability is really funny after trying to like lower it for the
I
whole
know,
game.
right? Like, wow, guys.
Oh no, don't all go with stability.
Uh-oh.
That's actually everyone on stability right now.
I know, everybody's gonna be on stability. I'm just gonna be like, guys. What am I supposed to do here? Well, that's what they want to do, so what can I say?
Everyone's on stability.
Yep. All right, guys, you want to raise the stability. Sorry, it was only for the green friends who could vote. We'll soon have the queen dancing to her tune. We just need to make sure the kingdom's in a nice, comfortable rut. For the final stage of their scheme, the patricians must raise stability to at least 7. Ooh. At least one regime has entered the final stage of their scheme. If they pass it, they will win the game. There are some exceptions. If 2 or more regimes pass a final scheme stage, the winner will be decided at random. If a stability, authority, or treachery hits 0, and a final scheme stage passes at the same time, the scheme takes priority. If a rebellion ends, the rebellion win, and a final scheme stage passes at the same time, the scheme will take priority. The monarch could only win an ambition advance, which will appear if you required an heir. All right. Deep in the south, the grandee paces along the balcony of his hillside villa. It's just not enough. The peasants love Nadia and believe the miracles, but they won't rise up and put her on the throne.
It's hard, Grandee! We're at the threshold! The princess already has no push!
If only we could engineer that push.
Try!
Grandee's aim is to lower. Yep.
So, the patricians want it above 7, they want it under 4.
Yeah, pretty much. Ooh.
We got. Oh, actually. Counts. You have so much money.
You guys have so much money.
It must be so heavy on your wallets. We can solve that for you.
I know, and also we have so many people as well too from the green as well. Like, come on, guys, you got to think about me. You got to think about me as well.
This is like your wedding gift. If you think about it.
Yeah, exactly. This is my gift, guys. Guys, this is my gift. This is my gift from me to you. I love my spouse and grandees. Look, guys. No, we're not gonna do that.
Like, actually.
Ooh, that actually looks horrible.
Actually, you're fine the way you are, grandees.
Yeah, grandees. Or we
it feels so much worse bribing them. Like, you don't make as much when you tax them.
No, you really don't. You really, really, really don't. Yeah, I
think that's good.
I feel like that's good. I feel like that's good.
Yeah, everyone's happy.
Everybody's happy.
The cows and patricians are fuming.
Yep. Guys, you're fine. You're fine. Green, we'll figure stuff out. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Bandit bounty. Oh shit, let's go. Let's see. Oh.
Your Majesty, I wanted to talk to you about the bandit bounty yourself. You have some concerns.
That was a lengthy pause. Positively ominous.
It's quite hard to verify a scout. At the end of the day, it's just a telepath veil.
You know what? You got me there.
And then bench and bounty hunters are definitely killing some of the bandits, as well as other people who like bandits, or maybe near some bandits in the past. or just walking suspiciously.
Ah, that happens.
We're just paying Avengers to murder random people at this point. I've ordered to stop.
Okay. All right, and so the bandit bounty comes to an abrupt end, leaving the peasants of the south traumatized and paranoid. Good.
But
outlaws still. Oh, sorry. Here you go. It's you.
the outlaws still playing around. But the bounty may not want, but we need to do something.
All right, let's see. What can we do? Pay a mercenary company. Oh my fucking god, we're not choosing that one.
Pay them again.
I'm not paying you guys. I am not paying you fucks.
I know it went bad last time, but this time.
This time it'll be fine, guys. It'll be fine.
We hire guys who look suspiciously like the last hunters, but just like mustaches on. It's like, amazing trustworthy.
Yes.
Oh, this guy was called Timmy, but this one's called Tommy. He's a totally different guy.
Yep. All right, you guys vote what you need to vote. Everybody can vote in this, by the way. It's not just one person, one team that can just vote. Everybody can vote. I made so much money from taxes? Not really. I didn't make that much.
Vote, bitches.
See, everybody agrees. Our military. It'll be fine, guys. It'll be fine.
40 times 18? That's like 1,072.
Guys, it's gonna work this time. Promise. It's gonna work. It's gonna work this time. All right, we're gonna send a battle-hard regiment to rout the bandits. It'll be fine. It failed. Guys, it kind of failed.
I got bad news, everyone. Instead of battalion, the South's hardiest veterans experienced in fighting on foreign fields. They can't rout these bandits. Who can? Don't look below where it says.
Yeah, guys, don't look at that. Guys, don't look at that. Don't look at that says.
A month passes. You receive word that the battalion spent weeks marching in circles, chasing bandits who would drop their weapons and blend in with the populations of local villages. Finally, the soldiers' frustrations turn to anger.
Oops.
Oh no. An attempt to flush out the bandit leader. Your soldiers burned the entire village and found the massacre dozens of peasants. The bandit leader, if he was there at all, escaped unarmed.
Ooh.
Southern peasants now view you as a murderous tyrant. It's bleed. We all make mistakes, guys.
It happens. Guys, it happens. You guys are fine.
Let's not pretend that we are the first queen to actually raise down a village trying to hunt one guy down.
True. All right, an exotic plant. Let's see what's going on here. Count Danlos strides into the council chamber, brandishing a clay pot from which grows a long, leafy plant with floppy yellow flowers.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, expert farmers have discovered a new cow plant, Your Majesty.
Oh my gosh.
I thought you might like to name this exciting new discovery.
Ooh, let's name it the Royal Ivy.
Majestic, I like it.
Yeah, we discovered weed. That's exactly what we discovered.
This stuff grows wonderfully fast. It tastes horrible, but the farm animals don't mind. I suggest we go and eat as a livestock feed. Oh, perhaps you could make a nice addition to Palace. Yeah, you thought you would be voicing. Nah, this is mine. Back up.
Back up, bitch.
Hold on, it's my turn. I got the mic.
Ban the crop. It could be dangerous.
Capital C Chancellor in the house, everyone.
Ooh, I feel like, chat, guys, we should cultivate it for sure. Guys,
What could go wrong?
we should cultivate this. Oh, if more than 50% of nobles vote for... Oh, okay. Got you. Guys, I think we should cultivate it. I think it'd be a good idea. Guys, you don't want to seize that and plant it in the palace. You want to cultivate it. All my East homies, y'all want to cultivate it.
Did you actually click it?
Click what?
Oh, 50%. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I misread.
That's okay. I also thought I didn't click it for a second too, and I was like,
Yeah, I'm so used to like them having like clickable ones. Like, whoa. Yeah, if over 50% vote for one, you get a bonus.
Yeah.
Seize the royal ivy cut from the cows and plant in the palace.
Guys, why do you
want
to plant it in the palace?
That looks like over 50% to me.
Yeah, that does look like over 50% to me.
Oh! They're fighting!
Oh, the girlies are fighting! The girlies are fighting! Oh, they're fighting. Shut it again.
If I was you, I would have clicked that so much sooner.
I know, but I'm such a nice individual. I'm so nice. Yippee.
Oh, Council happy about the royal ivy being uprooted and put to cattle. The count down low 95 is grateful for the cash.
Yup.
Meanwhile, royal ivy quickly established itself in your greenhouses along your walls and occasionally creeping to your windows.
Oh, good.
I'm sure that won't be a problem.
I'm sure that won't be an issue at all. An honorable challenge.
Ooh.
Ooh. I'm interested to see what's going to happen here. Your Highness, this lily-livered loiter sack has besmirched my honor. He spread rumors that I was not truly a follower of the night god, but I am some kind of apostate. Who are you talking about? Honorless dog, Draxus of the Partisans. You're definitely not a heretic? Absolutely not, Your Holiness. I am the most devout amongst my people. Ask any one of them. I would duel him to regain my honor, as a grandee should, but Lord Patrician Draxus will not accept without your express permission.
Jesus had 12 followers. I have 25. You can trust me, my lord.
You can trust me.
Now, hold on a minute. That's a matter of respect. We can't be doing it in Queen Glass's phone without due process, yeah?
You're a coward, Draxius. You may as well admit it now.
Well, your piety is just clean for show. It's all out to get the citizens to like you more.
You may duel. It might be fun to watch.
Yeah, I will see a duel.
Yeah, duel it up.
Yeah, let them
Let them fight. You know what? They want to figure it out. They want to figure it out. Let's go. Raja Gold grins wickedly, drawing his sword. Draxius turns his nose up slightly, then draws a bejeweled rapier and points it squarely at Raja Gold. The duelists encircle each other before Grandee Raja steps in to make the first move. Draxus jumps backward, batting the sword away. A second strike comes after, but this time it's feint. As Draxius moves to defend, Raja Gold twists and redirects his attack. The sword cuts cleanly through Draxius' clothing, who howls in pain. With that, Grandee Raja Gold steps back and bows deeply. First blood. I win. Bravo, nicely fought. Court returns to their business. Raja Gold and the Grandees view your extraction of the duel as respecting their customs and are clearly grateful. Thank you, thank you. I knew you guys would appreciate it.
I don't know about you, but I would not fight a holy woman in like the 19th century.
Right?
I know, she is dedicated to the cause and will kill me.
Yep.
Oh yeah, this was ours. I remember.
Yep.
The kingdom's in great jeopardy, and the council is calling for the queen's inner circle to resign. This is our side. Yeah. Oh shit!
I was gonna say it's still you, bestie.
So Ocean's
Oh, you're good. You're good. Don't worry. Yep.
We need to increase the pressure. As the queen's in a weak position enough, she's got no choice but to bow to our demands. No more interfering, spymaster. No more martial or champs or treasure. No more Oxford commas. A whole new inner circle all made up for the counts.
For the next stage of their scheme, the counts must lower authority to 4 or less in 3 seasons.
Ooh.
Oh. All right, deep in the south swells with a sudden influx of devotees from across the land. They've come to see the Ninth's Herald, Nadia, in action. In a picturesque town of Tovlerin, the Grandee's holy claimant delivers a speech to raucous applause. 2 figures stand in an alcove nearby.
Woo!
Woo! If our armies were strong enough, we could take the palace by force.
A croissant?
It sounds promising! So I know my voices! So I suggest we use that knife god! Surely he will interfere on Nadia's behalf!
Ooh, okay, yellow friends.
Okay.
You guys need to launch a holy war to claim the throne. You have to raise your own military, or you have to pray for a miracle, and that's raising your own faith. So that's what you guys need to vote on, Grandees.
They both have actually pretty good right now.
Yeah, they both are.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute, this actually looks real bad for us. Actually, wait a minute. Actually,
wait.
you might actually, I don't mean to alarm you, but where's the baby? Did you make the baby yet?
Has the baby born?
Where's the baby?
Where's the baby?
I feel like the Iron Giant. Where's the baby, Madly?
Guys, they're becoming the Holy Roman Empire, I think. Voting has been closed. All right, you gotta raise your own faith, guys.
How much do you have to raise it
Yeah,
by?
I'm interested to see.
Yes, giant prayer for your grandies. The end to decree the illegitimate, godless pharaoh that badass. Hooray! Woo! I claim it now. Yes, boys, to take it for it. I heard a new go ahead. We need only wait for a miracle.
I can't wait for it to be like they have to raise it by like 9 or something. Oh, at least a 10. Ooh.
I think it's so funny how they've been plotting and scheming, and the final act,
We'll just wait it out. We'll just see what happens.
We'll just wait it out.
Yeah, see what'll happen. That's good enough.
10's the max, yes.
yeah, 10 to max.
I don't think I need to change any of my laws. I think all of them are fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if you really wanted to, you could do swings votes.
Yeah.
Because you wait for your chat. But other than
True, I do wait for my chat.
that, it's your call. Like, this is the end game now.
This is endgame. You come from
I
like
come from my Fells retreat.
Oh,
hi.
Life Hero.
Welcome to the best streamer in the world.
Oh my gosh,
we are
welcome.
the queens.
We are the queens. Oh yeah, didn't he get
Everyone
his
can play, by the way.
PC fixed?
Yeah, he did. I think there's still a small problem with that.
Oh
but
my
it's
God, a
not
fucking
as
course.
bad as what it was.
Oh my god.
Like, he is going through it, but
Dude,
we
he
have to
really
play more
is.
rivals earlier together.
Yay! That's at least good.
I
Let's
think there's been some crashes, but
Yeah.
compared to what he was going to like for months on end,
Mhm.
it's better.
I'll do this and I'll get
Yeah,
rid
swing
of
votes would work for you because you
Yeah,
wait your child.
yeah.
You are kind to them.
I know, I'm so kind and nice to them.
Ooh. Who is grave robbing again?
Who the fuck's grave robbing, guys? What is
How many
happening?
times do we have to teach you guys a lesson? The elderly lady, Patrician Demetria, a cousin many times removed of noble Patrician Bird _654, died in her sleep last week. She was nearly 90, would you believe?
I'm sorry, friend of yours?
And not at all your mercy. She was very wealthy, however.
Oh, was she?
Oh, yeah. She had many tier 3 subs. But
Oh,
she could
many
spend more
tier
time on
3
her
subs.
account. She died without a will, and the nobles are squabbling for her estate.
Interesting. Oh. Lady Patrician Jamita was my relative. I wrote to her at least once a year. Of course the estate should be mine.
My late great-great-grandfather used to play blackgammon for her. He swore when she intended to leave it to our family.
By the 9th, that's a pitiful claim.
Don't be mean to me.
Don't be
I'll cry.
Don't be mean.
Don't
I'll
stop
cry
it.
right now.
Stop it. Grandmother wouldn't like that. No, stop it.
Alright, well, both of them are good options. I feel like A or B. I don't think I need to veto anything. Let's see. I don't think I need to set any laws. Chat just kind of needs to figure out shit for themselves, I think.
Yeah. I think it's all good, actually.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing that's detrimental or advantageous.
No? Thanks, Kevin. I appreciate the voices they give. You will be canonically how I hear you from the rest of your life, guys. All right, you guys figure out what you want to vote for. Plan with your team. Plan with your team on what you want to vote for.
So, see while we're playing this fight, you know how there's no single player because it's online. You have to play with a party or you have to play with Twitch chat. 'Cause
Yep.
You can't play by yourself because
No.
who's got to vote, right?
Yeah, exactly. Who's gonna vote?
So on the Twitch forums, people are begging, saying, please, could we have a single player? I want to play this with myself and like have the bots like, pretend to be the characters,
Oh,
right?
true. Yeah.
And there's this mad lad on the forums constantly going into every single one saying, what do you mean? There is a single player. All you gotta do is open up 5 different browsers and just play with yourself. I'm like, that's not really a solution.
That doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
What are we
Yeah,
doing?
just fuck the what you want.
Exactly.
Okay. Fair enough.
Dude, playing with bots, that's wild.
It would be so fun though. Like, this could be a great single player game. And eventually it will, because it's not going to have integration forever.
Yeah, exactly.
To these kind of games.
Yep, there is, for sure. All right, look at you guys going up. Coastal and southern nobles watch and outrage as peasants occupy the estates and move into the manor home. All right, your trade can't go any higher, guys, so very proud of you. Using the late Lady Patrician's Demetria's money, the peasants set up a marketplace on her land. It turns out to be a huge success, with merchants flocking to the place in crowds. You trust the situation is resolved. It's probably not, but you know, we'll just pretend that it is. Ooh, a comet sighting.
Ooh.
A blood red comet was spotted in the night sky over the coast, your esteemed highness. The citizens are claiming it to be a terrible omen. The common folk are on the verge of panic. Is there anything I can do? Ooh. Let's see.
45, 55, what's the birdie down?
55's a good number. Smile.
Yeah, that's like over half.
Yeah.
That's basically 100 if you think about it.
Yeah.
Listen, 5 plus 5 equals 10. That's 100.
That's
if you think about
true.
it.
That's true.
Listen, you've never lost a single dice roll in this game. Never.
I haven't lost a single one, so I'm not gonna lose one again. So it's gonna be like totally fine. It'll be fine.
Exactly.
I fucking did it!
You deliver a speech reassuring the peasants of the coast and comments is a good or bad thing. Just the thing. Probably the ninth god riding a chariot or whatever.
Oh my gosh, chat. I can't believe.
Fortunately, the common folk take you at your word. After all, the queen said, looks like you better listen. The peasants go back to work in the fields, ignoring the comment entirely.
Thank God. We did it.
The ninth.
I think the ninth pipe roll actually went well. You feel
relaxed.
Yep, and full of energy.
You feel relaxed and full of energy as Countdown Lone 95 strolls into the council chambers.
Aye.
A stray tendril of royal ivy is curled around the arm of your chair.
This fucking ivy that's in my palace.
Why did you take this again?
I don't know. Chat decided. Wonderful day, isn't it, Your Grace? I'm feeling fit as a fiddle. Yes, and a few of the scholars have been researching the properties of royal ivy, and the scent of flowers has a europic effect. But perhaps that's a good thing. If it makes everyone more cheerful, where's the harm? Oh, good.
You know what? I kind of like it. What's a bit of greenery in the house is nice, right?
Exactly. It's fine. It's fine, guys. Guys, we got weed. We got weed. Everything's fine.
The East has honey, we have weed, the patricians have a scorpion cat that's been released into the wild.
Exactly. Everything's good. Everything's good in the world. I don't really... I feel like the one that benefits me the least is probably this one, because my... Yeah.
I just want to see B, honestly.
Yeah, I want to see B. I want to see B as well. Guys, let's all vote B and let's keep it all in the palace, okay? Let's all vote B.
I want to see what happens.
Guys, let's all vote B, okay? We're all gonna vote B. B. Everybody vote B. Guys, it's gonna be fine.
60% disparity means it'll either be harmless or it'll harm more.
It's gonna be fine though. But it's gonna be fine. See, everybody's like, yeah, B!
B!
See, everybody's excited.
For the bees!
For the bees! Everything's gonna be great.
Oh, look at the counts wanting it back. Okay.
Oh my gosh. They're like, oh, now we want this back. I can't believe it.
Making it illegal in the East is so fucked up, by the way, after they made it.
I know, right? Alright, guys, it's gonna be fine. Voting has been closed. See, everybody wants to keep it. Everybody wants to keep it in the palace.
The count goes restless, wondering aloud whether your judgment is sound. When you sit on your bed last night, leaves coil around your ceiling.
I didn't really lose anything from that, though, so it's fine.
Yeah, like nothing happened.
Nothing
really,
happened.
So it's technically fine.
Nothing
If I just keep putting
happened.
my palms off, what's gonna
Yep.
happen, really?
Exactly.
Where's the baby?
I know,
I'm
where
such a
is my
grandparent
baby?
Where's my grandbaby?
Oh my gosh.
This is the only time I accept like a parent being like, I want a grandbaby.
Yep.
Because this is like when we had like, no, this is a political situation. We need
Yep,
a
pretty
grandbaby
much.
now.
All right, chat, just as a reminder, this is what you're looking for. The people in green, by the way, you have to raise the kingdom stability to a 7 if you want to do this. Then yellow, you have to raise your fate to at least a 10. You guys are at an 8 right now. And then the counts of the east, you have to lower the authority to 4. So Godspeed. Oh, my ear!
Baby!
Baby!
Baby! Get those birds out!
Yippee!
The quest for an heir is finally complete. You stand before the council holding a small child in your arms.
Oh my gosh, should I die? Ask that my crown be passed down to.
The council hall is filled with nervous silence.
My daughter. Yippee.
Assembled nobles break out into polite applause. By designating an heir, you submit to the stability of the kingdom.
Nice.
Your Esteemed Highness, may I be the first one to graduate you and bury your daughter? What is her name?
Oh, that's a great question. Glasses.
Oh, Glasses 2020 vision. What a name.
Yep, beautiful.
Marvelous achievement, Your August Majesty. I'm sure little Glasses 2020 will grow up to be a chubby old block.
She will. She'll be beautiful.
Congratulations on finding an heir. Now you just need to fulfill your ambition to win the game. Expect a visit from the Spy Master soon.
Ooh. Spy Master's coming. All right, what's this? An irksome legacy. Your Majesty, about the charges of the late Lady Patricia Demetra, I hear there's a necklace of rubies amongst them. Where's the necklace now? This is the utmost importance. Why are you asking? High Inquisitor Tuts. A frail monk of the 7th century wrote of a ruby necklace that drove those around to sin. I believe the late Lady Patricia Demetra had it in her collection. After all this time, it may have surfaced. Didn't sound very simple. Are you sure you don't want the necklace for yourself? This proof seems flimsy. It does. It does seem very flimsy. The High Inquisitor draws herself up to full height and fixes you with a steel glare. You doubt the word of a 7th century monk who is known for her wisdom? The necklace should be destroyed. It could be tested, but the holy regents would be expensive. You call the council to discuss the situation.
I knew all along that stone was a bad idea.
Oh my gosh. Yes, as did I. A bad business. That's what I've always said.
Such a shame that your esteemed highness fell foul of this evil magic.
Oh, brother, whatever.
Oh, yeah, okay.
All right, what should be done to cure? Hand over to the Inquisition. Ignore the High Inquisitor's concerns. Have the necklace tested for holy influences. Interesting. Interesting.
That stability up though.
Yeah. I'm just like, I don't know about that one, Chief.
Stability and money go up? Nah, gambling time.
Ah, you guys can gamble. Let's gamble, guys.
2 40s make 80%.
That's
If
true.
you add an extra 0, that's 100%. It's maths. How do you think she got those bandages?
I have no
What did
idea.
she
Do you think she
do?
like went to war or something?
Underneath that outfit, she's just shredded.
That'd be
Not
sick.
6-pack, 12-pack.
Every day I want to pray God.
God, we have an L.
Every day I pray God. I plank when I pray.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Right, child, will give you a little bit longer. Figure it out. Pausers. Pausers. Pause. Pause. All right, let's continue. Voting's now closed. All right, 15 nobles for handed over to the Inquisition. All right, the thing failed. Good job, everybody. presence, reluctantly hand over the necklace to the Inquisition and is never seen again. When word gets around over what happened, no one's impressed about you giving in so easily. There are even rumors that the High Inquisitor now wears the necklace herself beneath her ceremonial robes. She refuses to acknowledge such stories. If they were anywhere near the truth, the necklace is well hidden.
Shredded 12-pack and a ruby necklace. Is she available?
Yep, pretty much. I know, the stability is going down. I can't believe. Fever.
Oh my.
Oh, the sparkly... The sparkly energy brought by the royal ivy blooms has been replaced with the fever that hits the entire palace. Oh, no way. The weed's bad for us, guys?
Oh, don't have a bad trip. I know it.
Yup. Endure, the air is thick with a heavy scent. Sweat pours from your brow like a waterfall. When servants open the windows, leaves and scents crowd inside as though hungry. It's affecting Avina too. Both of you feel absolutely dreadful. When the scholars from Quayle University investigate the royal ivy. Oh, my gosh. Thank you so much for the donations. I appreciate you. Thank you, Joel. I appreciate you. Let's go to 2 right love on her arms.
I know that guy.
I know that guy too.
I know that guy.
Oh my gosh, I know that guy.
See, the other day, right? I was just jumping through streams, right? I randomly went to theirs, and they stopped the stream by, I know that girl! Like, huh? What?
I know that girl. You're like, oh shit, not me! Dude, Edge Bowl, dude. Edge Bowl.
I was like on my show, like, huh? You mean the person behind me?
Who? Dude, literally, that's me when I go into anybody's stream and they're like, oh my gosh, it's glasses! I'm like, who? You know me? That's when we all just scream. All right, so we're totally dying, so thank God I have an air, I guess. All right, guys, what do you think we should do? We should definitely
destroy it! No!
Pray for our health. Oh, it's payment because you used glasses in a tweet recently. Oh, you're paying a tax? Oh my gosh, Slay, let's go. This is actually payment because I made Ray collab with Joel, TBH.
You made him collab.
I did. Listen.
You're going to play people together.
Listen. This is how it worked, okay? I saw like Joel and Sai replying onto Ray's TikToks all the time, and I was like, ooh, what if I reach out to them? Because I like both of them because I watch all their TikToks all the time. I'm like, it'd be great if Ray also would collab with them. See, it's like a 5 IQ plan. I just get Ray to collab with them, and then I'm like, ha ha ha, and I can watch all the content creators together. That's just how it works. That's just how it works. All right, let's see. I'm kind of fucked either way. Order the Eastern farmers to help destroy the ivy. Wait out the fever. Guys, I'm dying. Or pray for our health.
I would do swing votes.
I would definitely do a swing vote, yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I kind of want to keep the ivy and just see what happens.
I'm going to fucking die.
Like, getting upset and like ill, but what if it like looks back around? You
yeah,
know?
pretty much. What if? Okay, guys, you can vote. Everybody vote now, please.
If you just joined chat, by the way, you can join actually.
Yeah.
Not join.
You can do exclamation mark join. Yep. I think our
quite late end, but you can still play.
Yeah, I was gonna say our session's probably coming to an end soon, but still.
Yeah, just wear the fever.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait out my fever. It's normal things. TBH.
I know we have a baby, but the baby will be fine.
The baby's gonna be fine, guys. Guys, we're just gonna pray the weed away, okay? We're gonna pray the weed away.
It's like when parents like introduce their kids to other kids with chickenpox.
Yeah, it's like a chickenpox party.
Yeah, my kid's gonna be so immune to royal ivy after the situation. Trust me, it's gonna be great.
Exactly. It'll be fine, guys. It'll be fine.
Pray for help.
All right, you guys can do some swing votes as well too. I see all the people that are like, ooh. Remember, you guys can do swing votes. If you have voted, you can vote and change the vote again. You guys have the option to change it if you haven't. If you've already changed and you're like one of the people in A's and you want to be like down here, you can do that.
Oh, they want that faith so bad.
They really do.
Bless the cows for trying the hardest to get your authority to go down, by
I
the way.
know, right? They're fucking trying. They're trying so hard.
They've been synchronized this whole stream, and yet they're still fighting against everyone else.
Pretty much. All right, C's gonna fail. It maybe succeeds. You know what? I'm not. You know what? Hands in the air. A chance is still a chance. So we'll see. We'll see, guys.
20%. That's like 2,000%.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, guys, we're just gonna pray for health.
We don't miss.
Wow.
Okay, so close your eyes real quick.
Shocking, guys.
Unfortunately, the Eastern priests are reluctant to help you for fear of catching your fever. They stay in their churches, sending you messages full of useless sympathy.
Yep. Well,
after a few weeks rest, you feel like yourself though, but the past never made sure and what have you.
yup.
I mean, that wasn't so bad. No one died.
Yeah, nobody died.
Like, at worst, you just got a low L.
Yeah, just like a little L, basically. Why?
Just a little.
Why are you guys all typing !rebel? All right, can we calm down for a quick second? You guys need to auction first. We need to auction shit.
Alright, no more presents, guys. We gotta make something else.
All right, guys, you need to figure out what you need. What you need, guys. Figure out what you need. Everybody vote. What you need. We need to auction your shit off. So you guys need to think and be smart. You guys need to lock in together, okay? Wait a second, I haven't started the auction, guys. Wait a second. Can you hold on?
Money out.
Oh my gosh. All right, auction is now live. Now resend in your message if you wanted to send in your message.
It's like people banging on the windows. Like,
I
I
know.
know you're open. Like, it's not open till 10 a.m.
I know, exactly.
It's 9:50.
I know what the Grandies are gonna vote for, and they're voting for a cathedral. Shocking. Makes sense that Purple is voting for that. Oh my god, the partitions with the fucking library. Holy shit. It's like in the thousands.
May I make a suggestion?
Ooh, what's your suggestion?
Why not vote for the observatory so it puts the faith down?
They could have voted for the observatory, it's true.
That actually happened in my last stream.
Oh, yeah?
So people voted for faith up and they voted for faith down, so nothing changed.
That's great. It's true, they want to read books so bad. They're like, God, we love books so much.
I love books.
Hey, advisor, quiet. All right, chat, let's see. All right. You guys got a library, and we also have a cathedral. Continue to the rebellion report. Oh, hell yeah. What more regions have rebelled? No fucking way. As their defiance status higher than both the authority and stability. If rebel get more victory points than the loyalists, they win the game. If the loyalists get more victory points than the rebels, they'll put down the rebellion and continue the game. If multiple regions rebel and win, a vote between the two rebelling regions with the highest stats will determine the successor. Important. Rebelling regions have their schemes paused. Regions with high military stats are more likely to overthrow the monarch with a rebellion. You guys have like a 3, so it's fine. If stability, authority, or treasury hits 0, the rebels win a civil war. Well, these are the only people who can rebel.
Yeah, so the way it works is, if your defiance is higher than your authority and stability, they can rebel. So they have 6, but the Grandies and Counts can't because they're under 5 each.
Yep, they're under 5 each.
Yeah.
Or well, technically the Grandies have like a 5, but still. Alright, you guys can vote to rebel if you want to. Your choice.
But if you do that, oh my goodness, your mission will pause.
Yeah, your mission will pause. You can't worry about my stability then. Oh well. Anyways.
At the start of your reign, you said you want to be the mother of the nation. Mother! You're well on your way to reaching that goal.
It all went down.
Too slow to rebel, damn it! You're well on your way to reaching that goal.
You guys got pranked. You guys got pranked. You can't rebel now. You guys can't rebel.
But to shut down your noble seeming for good, we need to build that reputation. Your advisors have some ideas.
Oh yeah? What's the ideas?
I just realized I'm every single advisor.
You sure are, really?
Not even a nervous or afraid to wake. If you become a little bit of peasant, those won't dare before you fulfill revolution.
Or you could declare war on the Ashmedian Empire. The nobles will forget their schemes. If you win.
Dude, if I win, though.
If you win.
I'm
So you're the queen. What would you do?
probably become beloved by the common folk.
I would have done the same thing.
Yeah, I'm like, ooh, I don't know about the military shit.
Yeah, after the pop-up we just got saying, if the military's high enough, they'll kill you.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
A wise decision, your majesty. I'll begin recruiting town criers to shout your achievements to the mouses. All for the achievements you got
Oh my
tonight.
gosh, look at me. I'm an achievement hunter after all.
But first, you need some actual achievements. Your priority is to raise a kingdom stability and overall farming as much as you can. And of course, it can't be open rebellion among the nobles.
True. All right,
So
well,
he's
you guys
best
can't
up
fucking
and farming up.
anymore. We'll just focus on getting farming up.
Oh my god, the burnt village.
I know.
I still can't believe that. Oh!
The burnt village, let's see. Oh my god. Yeah, the
your
bandits.
majesty,
Oops.
The peasants and stuff were enraged by your response to the bandit problem.
Yeah.
They did not like that.
No.
Perhaps burning down the town village was a little heavy-handed.
Yeah.
Under feudal law, they are tip a share of the harvest of the grandees, but this should be confused. The grandees are not taking this
Oh my
well.
gosh, no way.
The damn peasants are making us look like fools! All cities and castles could starve in the winter if the cows don't do something.
It's true. All right, you guys.
I'm done talking now.
You're done talking. All right, set up another regiment to intimidate the peasants into giving up their harvest. Let the peasants keep their grain. The grandees shall pay for the harvest rather than collecting it as a tax.
How insane is this that we're having a council over this? The town
I
got
know,
razed to the
right?
ground. And like, yeah, well, you can't skip on taxes. So like,
Yeah,
you
you can't skip on taxes, guys.
like, after they've been through it, they deserve a tax break.
They do. Let's see. I'm probably gonna veto one of these. Let's see. Thinking emoji.
Thinking.
Thinking.
The fact that you need stability to go up now is getting it's got
Yeah,
me
but
messed up.
I also need to kind of avoid putting stability up because that's what the partititions want as well.
Okay, do you want my actual opinion?
I do.
We have to veto one, and it's A.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking
Farming
too.
go down.
Yeah,
Farming go down. Bad.
that's what I was thinking as well. All right, let's start the vote. You guys figure it out.
So I think if I remember, because it's been a while since I played this game, every season you're gonna get a chance to win the game now, and it's random, basically based on
Oh,
your
is
stats.
it?
So if you're farming and your stability is high, you get a random chance. Will it pass? If it does, you win. If it doesn't, you try again.
All right, I guess we'll find out. All right,
You
everybody
can
wants.
actually win this.
I could. That'd be pretty pog. You'd be a great advisor if I
would.
win.
And if not, I'm already packing my bag full of foil ivy and a baby in the back.
Yep. All right, voting is closed.
I'll make my own new kingdom of blackjack and hookers and royal ivy.
The grandees complained that without their customary share of the harvest, they've been forced to buy their food at exorbitant rates from other regions. Meanwhile, sitting atop a mountain, with grain going bad, the peasants sell it off cheaply and get richer as a result. And so, in a roundabout fashion, the grandees end up buying the grain off of their own peasants anyways. For the first time, some of the increasingly wealthy southern peasants joined the middle class along scholars, lords, merchants, and priests.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's okay. It
You
can,
know what? This is fine.
it's fine.
That's the horror of the palace.
Oh, not again. Not the fucking Ivy shit.
Oh my god, they're doing the red cup woman staring.
They
here,
really
like,
are.
"Ugh,
The royal ivy has covered the entire palace now, blocking sunlight on the windows. When Count Danlo comes to Council Hall, his steps are strangely rigged. Your Grace, I arg! Tendrils of
Do you think we
royal
should get too far?
ivy burst through his torso, twining around his arms. He takes another shaky step towards you, still alive or animated by the greenery.
Oh, okay, maybe we took this too far. This bit actually, maybe. You know what? Hold on. Maybe we should.
Dude, having a bad day, Danlo? We must live.
Oh,
The other nobles scream and scatter as leaves erupts from Danlo's mouth. The puppeted figure reaches thorned hands towards you. Now, how can we deal with this calmly? Bodies, more bodies, all green.
the nuns!
The nuns! Your southern battle nuns spring into action, dispatching Count Danlo with brutal efficiency. He collapses on the ground, more leaves burst from his throat, then he finally lies still. All the nobles start shouting at once, demanding action.
Okay, but hear me out. What if we just keep them more RV?
Yeah, it's like,
I know that's guys, hands up. I know that looked bad.
Guys, it looked bad, but it's
only one
fine.
time.
It's fine, guys.
Negotiate. Wait, negotiate. Hold on.
Guys, we could negotiate with the ivy, you know?
Hear me out. We should go. I know this is a bad idea. I know I've just been hear me out of Royal Ivy. But what if we negotiate with the Royal
We could
Ivy?
negotiate. We could negotiate.
How far can we push this back?
Here, we'll do this. We're gonna clear the palace, but keep some of the royal ivy for intimidation purposes, guys. Big idea,
Okay.
big play. That's my vote. That's my vote, guys.
Okay, but what if we talk to it?
we could
Water cool.
we could
Water friendly.
we could talk to it as well too, guys. I know it wants more bodies, but like, you know.
Pay witches to destroy it.
Why? Wow, want to get the witches involved. Wow, dude. Want to get the witches involved. I can't
Big
believe.
Storm is the only kind-hearted person in here.
Kevin
who
knows
wants to
what's up.
negotiate.
Let's go, Kevin. Kevin, why are you white? What happened here, Kevin?
The Royal Ivy did it to them.
My money. Got my
I
money.
did place at them. Chat, is this a swing vote? Or is that... No, it's more choice.
No, it's monarch choice. I should have done swing vote, but that's okay. That's okay. It is what it
We'll go pay
is.
witches.
I know. I gotta pay fucking witches. That's fine.
I missed the Royal Ivy already.
Oh,
Ooh.
Danlo died. Rip. Or Danlo.
A cabin known as Bruntilda and the background bog witches answer your call. They smell like the swamp's armpit.
You. Oh,
I've
wood.
never seen something like this before. Hope you put your best knives in Foxborn, ladies. Yeah, you see the fit, don't you?
Yep, the witches spend endless nights burning exotic herbs, chanting and spilling blood over the palace. The whole place reeks of moldy compost heaps for weeks, but at least the royal ivy is thoroughly destroyed. Local whispers nervously about the ninth god being powerless to stop the terrible plant and the queen reaching out to heretics for help. Ooh.
Oh, that sucks for the grandees. They were
Yeah.
9 out of 7.
Yeah,
Oh.
that sucks.
I miss the Ivy.
That sucks. The partitions still have a good close job, but oof.
An insidious plot.
Ooh. In the darkest depths of the eastern forest, Countess Majesty has gathered her fellow plotters around a mossy stone obelisk. The council demanded a shakeup, but the queen resists all calls to replace her advisors.
There's little we can do when the queen holds out, but there's something to tell me our position's not as strong as she thinks.
Counts aim to lower authority to 4 or less. Ah. All right, guys.
You have $400 euros in your pocket right now.
It's gonna do that. This'll be fine.
I would say that's actually perfect.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't want any of the defiance to move or anything of the sort, so I think that's good. I think that's good.
Hey!
Hooray! We got more money!
So,
Uh-huh.
my lord,
Yeah.
I'm so glad you got over the Ivy, but
Uh-huh.
I've actually got a new job lined up.
Oh,
I
yeah?
think we're gonna head out or something, you know.
Oh, yeah? How come?
I got places to be actually.
It happens gradually, like a frog slowly boiled. At first, it's paying a few partition tolls here and there to cross a road to sail a river, but as their cash reserves grow, so did their acquisitions. The trouble really started when they banned anyone else from trading on their roads. Soon enough, they practically own everything. Ooh.
Here comes a tomorrow's speech to Supremacy. Don't forget to read at the part end. This speech was proudly sponsored by the Coast Break, the creamiest cereal in the kingdom.
Premius? What does that even mean?
It's not actually cream, it's kind of a soy jam that keeps the cereal fresh longer, and for transportation across the kingdom.
Ah, that's fair.
It's disgusting at first, of course, but the side effects distract you from the taste.
Oh, I see.
And after you've mentioned the sponsorship, don't forget to add that you can't get enough of that creamy coastal crunch. That's very important.
Can't get enough of that creamy coastal crunch.
No. You're getting it all wrong. It's creamy coastal crunch. If you can't get a hang of it, delay the speech and book until you've in for a week of rehearsals.
Of course.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't forget to use your Prime Sub and Glasses journal. It's free. We're cancelling council meetings from now on.
But what about the Constitution?
Oh, yeah, but the Constitution! Fuck the Constitution. The Constitution is paper. It's good for hanging next to the toilets, and that's about it. The council is completely redundant. All the decisions need approval from the board of investors anyway. I might as well let the board make the decisions from now on.
Board of Advisors? Who are they?
The people of board staying in the kingdom, obviously. Think you know? They've been running things for a while now.
Oh.
Don't worry. Your job's not under threat. Your past attracts a lot of tourism, but the council's got to go.
Let me guess, the board is mostly politicians, right?
Yeah. We need to diversify. We don't get an account or two. They have good honey, why not?
Yeah.
Yup. We can let in the honey sponsor, right?
Yeah.
Could not. They'll just be outvoted anyway.
You've run council decisions past another group without telling me?
The board took a vote and we all decided it was the right thing to do.
Oh, the people won't stand for this, though.
The people are hard at work in factories making Coast Break another fantastic product. They're too busy to worry about who's running the kingdom.
The other regions must have something to say about this.
The counts did try to besiege the capital. But the East is pretty much bankrupt since all industry started moving to the coast. And so does the right. Recently hired them.
Ooh.
Right now, they're still working in the South Mountains to pay off the debts they've built up marching on our roads.
So is there anyone fighting against you?
The bees!
The bees! I summoned the bees!
The bees of Royal Ivy are kind of a hassle, but we'll deal with that later. No, not really. We are, what's the phrase? Too big to fail. Anyways, I must stop yapping. I've got a board meeting. I'll leave you to practice your speech.
Okay. Once Lady Partition, the spring kitten, has departed, you take a longing look out the window. The capital skyline has been devoured by smoke from the new factories. With a sigh, you begin practicing your speech. Womp womp. Good job, Green. Good job, Green.
Oh.
Ooh.
So
I died.
losing this game is so common. If you win, it's actually a crazy achievement.
Yeah,
like, oh
exactly.
God, she survived.
For the rest of Queen Glass's regime, she was a powerless mascot for the Patrician Cereal Company. She eventually met her end by drowning in a vat of milk during a promotional stunt. The Count's attempt to impress the Queen's advisors never panned out. One night, Countess Majesty woke to find a smiling spymaster holding a knife to her throat and kindly asking her to desist. The Grandees prayed and prayed for a miracle to place Nadia to her rightful place on the throne, but no miracle came. The Patricians owned everything. Corporations ruled in the kingdoms when Blankton and Mills factories, mines. But when the old mascot queen died and Queen Clementine was crowned, the other nobles emerged from their shadows, sniffling a chance to claw back their power. Clap.
I love how the Grandees were like, they planned so hard. They were working non-stop. And they're like, we work so hard, let God do the rest.
Yeah,
like,
pretty
no,
much.
No.
Yippee. Yippee.
Congratulations.
Hell yeah.
Like, you got
Hell yeah.
far.
I did go far. I was very impressed.
I've never seen the Royal Ivy storyline, by the way. That was so fascinating.
Dude, that was so fucking funny, the whole Royal Ivy line.
It's like, I know this seems like a bad idea, but what if we
keep doing it though, right?
Yeah. Hear me out.
Hear
We
me
gotta
out.
commit to that.
This sounds so much fun.
Oh, how did you enjoy your first game?
That was so much fun. I definitely need to schedule another one with you, my royal advisor.
Oh yes, like this game is so hard the first time you play it because you
Yeah.
have no idea what you're doing. How do you explain it to chat?
Yeah.
It's once you play it again, it's like, oh, I understand what I need to do.
Exactly.
I understand high health. It's just
Exactly.
so much easier.
Yeah.
But it's so fun. I love the bee storyline because I keep getting the bee storyline, and it's just become a running joke. Everyone
Yeah.
chats and go, "Yeah, the bees!
Yeah, the bees, the bees, the bees, the bees. Well, thank you for joining me, bestie. I'll have to reach out
Oh,
to you
thank you.
again for more of
Thank you
this.
for having me.
Oh my gosh,
This is
of
very
course,
fun.
of course. Everybody, please make sure you follow Lucy as well too, please and thank you.
Hi.
Everybody better. Hi. 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 Everybody, please make sure you go do that. Are you streaming later, bestie?
Are
you taking today off?
Might stream. I was. So usually I do stream on Mondays, but I'm like, should I or should I just relax today? I have no idea.
Yeah.
We'll find out. If I'm live, I'm live. If I'm not, the bees got me.
The bees got you. Oh shit.
The bees.
All right, well, bestie, have a great rest of your day. Thank you again.
Okay, bye bye. I'm gonna have a little break.
You deserve it. Thank you. Bye.
No,